Oh boy. Okay, that was a little quick. All right. History. This one's alright. Oh, that's wrong mixer. There we go. There we go, chat. Okay. Hey, boys, no fighting. Doggy fighting. Oh, man. Okay. Hey! Hey, Auntie X. How are you? Oh, my gosh. I was in the shower when he, like, accepted my thing when I was in the queue. Because I'm like, oh, I'll put myself in the queue. This usually takes forever. And then he accepted it. So, like, I saw it when I got out of the shower. And I'm like, shit! So I ran out. And, I, like, had to, like, run. It's okay. Locker. Leave my flowers there. Okay. Get her bag ready. Perfect. Change outfit. Alright, put myself on the right channel. Just gonna 311 it. Tango 30. 1041. About what? ENIAC? Oh no. One second. I'm gonna go put sticky under. Alright guys, no fighting, please. Doggies, no fighting.
Lima 3 is 23 pillbox 113 Bravo.
Oh, hey.
Morning.
Did he just say something?
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, okay. Hi, sorry about that.
They're good.
I am Odessa. Nice to meet you.
Speech 2. Oh, shit. Never mind.
Everyone's RTV.
Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I really don't. I didn't crash into anything. I was stationary. I refueled it, got back in the car, engine was off, and it blew up. Maybe I was assassinated.
Let me kill the lights real quick. I'll be right back.
Gosh. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Howdy, Arvac.
Alright, so how are you feeling so far about training and
Not good,
everything?
so I got T-bowed by that fucking white RS6. I
I'm-
swear to God, if I see that son of a bitch, I'm killing him.
Did he do it on
Sorry
purpose,
for
or
that.
was it like
Yeah,
a
I'm
weird
finding
thing?
it.
I don't feel like it's
we-
intentional.
You know,
We're
I
pretty
feel
sure
like
it
the
was on purpose.
experience that I get is vastly different
Alright.
from FTO to FTO.
Yeah, we gotta be super careful with.
Oh, 100%.
how
Yeah,
we make
that's why we
calls
have a
based
million
on
of them. So you get like a
clients
lot of
and stuff at the
perspectives to
moment. I'm
figure
just-
out how you
I don't
best
know. I don't
want
feel
to
confident making
implement your
calls
training.
like,
What
let's
noises?
fucking murder them, because I don't know if it's I don't know if it happened or not, you know?
What noises are you hearing?
Murdered them anyway.
I like
Yeah,
that
so
idea. It's good.
I'm feeling confident
Agreed.
with some things, not so confident with other things, so.
It's alright. It'll take some time. I'm looking over FTO reports. Follow SOPs pretty closely, apparently.
I need
Yeah.
help again, mate.
Yeah, what's up, brother?
I gotta head to sleep for a little bit.
Alright.
Me head's playing some silly buggers.
Ooh, I
So
know that
if
feel.
she comes, would you just be able to give them to her for me?
Yeah, no
I'm
problem.
just-
might be hearing the
Because
doggies
I
in the
just
background.
I don't want to
If
like
you keep
hang
hearing it,
around,
let me know.
with how my head is right
They
now.
are
so-
fighting.
Yeah,
Well,
I
not
got you.
fighting.
Hello,
I got you,
miss.
brother. Have a good
Hello,
night.
sir.
Everyone's in a 76
Have a
those
good
latest
day, guys.
71s in
You too.
Polito because it looks like it was
I mean, I have a feeling I know
Copy
who wrote
that.
that, and I have like when
Good
it
shit
doesn't
there,
matter
Owen,
who
by
wrote
the
it,
way.
but my
That was really,
point
really
being
good.
on that is, I was just
I
worried I
really
didn't want
do
to get in
think,
trouble.
I
You know what I
suppose we
mean?
should have the L1
Well, you're
for
with an
any
FTO,
tracked
so
99s.
don't
Okay.
worry about
A's
getting
and
in
A
trouble.
pluses
And
to like help
this is
Granny
the time you're
dislocate and then
supposed to
break
make
off.
mistakes.
And then obviously
Okay.
put braces.
Alright, 10-4,
I'm just someone
Don't-
who
I'll relay
yeah, I'm a bit of a
hopefully I can get you an
perfectionist.
answer about what they think,
Which
but I
is
think
alright.
for now,
But, you know,
I
don't
think, we
don't
can
hold
do
the
that.
SOPs as a Bible.
Alright,
Because it's, you know, it's just there's like kind of like a safety net. You know, we want you guys to learn in the field and adjust accordingly and find your own style.
Okay. I will take that to heart. I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, no problem. Like it looks like you're making good progress. You know, just basically the only thing I see from a couple different reports, SOPs are followed really closely. That's all.
Okay. I will try to be a little bit more creative with my treatment.
205, 260 direct.
Send it.
What's it, 20?
You're good though. It just
I'm in
takes some
issue by
time,
repairing the car.
so don't stress.
I'm trying to get used to having this radio constantly in my head, finding a good level for it.
It can be a pain in the ass. Yeah, there is no correct volume for it, to be perfectly honest with you.
And I suffer with disassociation at times too. So, oh my god, what the fuck is that bus doing? What the fuck? Yeah, you did get a gift of sub. You can thank Anti-X or one of his many viewers.
Yeah, brother, how are you?
I'm doing good, how are you?
Same shit, different day.
Alright, well, this bus has completely Austin Powers it.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, there was about 15 gifted subs, so. Yeah. But yeah, I feel weirdly confident about the dispatch and the calls there. Jacob was helping me a lot with that and kind of quizzing me on those, and even though he's not an FTO, he was just kind of helping me in the off time. Just, flashcards, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then, the treatments I think are just repetition and getting used to that, and I'm trying to find a good speed. Some FTOs said I went too fast, some said I went too slow, so I gotta kind of find that balance. She's got 2, so I'm gonna help her. Of course. Hello, ma'am. Alright, what we're gonna do here is you're gonna go see Dr. Nancy, alright? I'm gonna get you up in a wheelchair and then I just need you to sign your name in, okay? Alright, there you go, ma'am. Just sign your name right here, okay?
Thank you.
Feel better.
Yeah, it's tough because we want everybody to get different views, but at the same time some views are so goddamn different it gets confusing.
Yeah. So,
So
I'm kind of understanding that now and learning the differences and such.
It just takes some practice. That was my favorite firefighter.
I wish I could use the deluge gun on people.
I see you've gone.
Full emo, yes.
All right.
I'm
18 full fully. What's your status?
It was either that or punching a bunch of mechanics at
Scoping out a
Harmony.
71, calling police.
Well, you know.
And full,
I know,
I'm currently
I know.
on route
I
with
know.
2 of my cadets.
Yeah,
Is
just,
there anything that we could
trust me.
potentially process up there?
Oh, of course I trust
As
you.
far as we can tell, there's
that
a
hatchet
single
is not
casing in
not
this.
helping, and I have a taser too because Ripley gave me one yesterday.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Also,
And-
just so you guys know, I think Caden has one too.
Alright.
Just so you guys are prepared.
Uh-oh. Why should I be prepared?
I mean, it's Caden. I
Good
don't think
point.
he would hurt anyone, but he's a dingo.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Blah blah blah.
I'm
Wine,
suing for
wine, wine.
malpractice.
That's
I'm
all you
suing.
fucking do.
Thank
to me.
you.
Hey, can I get a bandage in a second?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I got
No
you. Belton.
problem. I hope
Is
you
anyone
guys
here
stay
the head
safe.
of EMS? I'd like to make a complaint.
That's
Yeah, talk to the fellow in the dark
You
blue
need a,
shirt.
yeah, you need a supervisor.
They just drove me.
We drove him at 35 miles an hour.
You feel better?
Al says to bring him back and start over. All right, you heard him, trainee. Al said to bring him back from the top.
All right, someone down at apartments. Is that our call or?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
Libby
So
status?
what am I? Am I doing dispatch, driving? What am I doing?
Whatever you want to do. Oh. Damn,
Jesus
Lawrence.
Fucking Christ! All right.
Yeah, whatever you're comfortable with.
Fuck it. Let's this. You drive here. What? I do 2 or 3, correct? That's the ruling.
No,
Or
it's genuinely whatever you're comfortable with.
All right, fuck it. Yeah, I'll do. I'll see what I can do. You drive though. I will do the dispatch and patient care for now.
All right, sounds good.
All right, radio does seem clear, so I think I'm good to.
It is, yes.
Tango 3076, latest 911 at the apartments.
Perfect.
EMS.
Unable to locate holes.
He's pulled up.
Well, that could mean one of 2 things, so we'll see. Oh no. Okay.
All right, hello.
Hi,
Hey,
we
what do
just
you
rolled
have?
up, and this gentleman was down. He's unresponsive.
Oh,
His name is
damn.
Yusuf Ramsey.
All right. It's clear response. Sir, can you hear me? Sir. All right.
Do you guys know what happened by chance?
No, I rolled up. Checked
Just
ATM,
rolled up on
and
him.
we found him
Gotcha.
here.
I'm proud of you, Libby.
All right. Let me check.
I appreciate you guys.
pulse.
Thank you.
59323 of this 71, I
He doesn't
believe.
look like he was robbed. He still has his gun, his phone, his cash.
That's good news, at least.
Okay. I'm not seeing anything in the airway, so I think we're probably good to do CPR.
You could give it a shot.
At least I was doing the right thing, Eddie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
All
guys
right.
did great.
Yeah, good job, sir.
Dispatch 2, I'm going to be out with a
Right, sign me
couple
up.
of abandoned
I'm EMS now.
vehicles.
Oh yeah.
Just on Calafia
I mean, I
Road
could
where they
give you the
lost some
interest
street
form if you
compound. I'm
really
going to be
want to,
calling
it's no
couple
problem.
tolls.
All right. Do you know how many compressions you did, sir?
110.
Okay. That's. Should we defib?
Yeah, let's try defib. I think he's probably just passed out, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Let me try. I'll grab the defib.
Reed, put that thing back in the ocean.
I did.
Okay, you put it back in the ocean, good.
Yeah, I just stopped another Steve Irwin situation.
All right.
from happening.
Sir, back up a little bit, please, just in case.
Too soon,
All right.
bro,
Let's get
too
his shirt
soon.
here. Good spot. All right. Like here and here. All right. Ready?
Let's do it.
Clear.
Yeah, I think
right.
he's just gonna need some bed rest, basically.
All right, let's get him in the Ambo Lucas device.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right, thank you, gentlemen, for your help.
Thanks,
I appreciate
guys.
it.
Appreciate you.
How long is that interest?
Oh yeah. If can you follow us down to the hospital?
Tango 76, Pillbox Medical 147. I forgot my 30, didn't I? Fuck.
That's okay.
I forgot the 23 as well. I'm getting there.
Exactly. Just takes practice. So there's only like literally 2 people in the training class that I expect to have it immediately, and that's because they were medics in the past.
Dispatch 260 10-8.
Yeah, he's definitely like AFK, which is annoying, but... Tango 3023.
205 260 direct.
Alrighty, yeah.
That Onyx dumped me? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. Should I just put him in the bed? Is that what I do here?
Let me go tackle him.
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
Give him to Zach.
Don't
Zach, what?
You guys' help.
Because he's unresponsive, should I put him with Nancy? He won't be able to check in. Should I just put him in a bed?
Put him on a bed and we'll help him there.
Hello, Caps Lock.
You know, just choose a corner bed and.
Oh, I can't use this one. It's
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean that one makes more sense, yeah, but no, we'll try to keep that one clear for responsive patients.
All right. Well, we leave him there, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. It's about all.
Tango 30 10 8.
531 440.
How are you, Luna?
No, it's lovely to meet you. I don't think I've met you yet, Luna.
Bulla?
I'm Odessa.
Pleased to meet you, Odessa. I'll go on board. I think I'll go on board, right?
What was that? Sorry, you're very
I've
quiet.
misplaced my cadet.
I don't think I can hear you through the mask so much.
Okay, let me take my mask off then.
What you mean?
You know what? It doesn't matter. They're disposable. We'll just
What was
get
that?
a new one.
You're one of the newer trainees,
Isn't part of
right?
his training
That's
he has to
correct.
find his way back to Mission
Oh,
Road?
welcome on board.
Well, thank you very much.
All right. Should be Addie's call, but she might be 10-7, so we'll head out. All right. Who wants to drive?
I can.
All right, let's do it. I'll hop in the back. You go up front.
Okay.
It's okay, I found him. He was hiding in a bush.
Tango 3076.
All right,
Lips
here we go.
on
Hold on.
efficiency.
Cancel.
Oh, did you say something?
Disregard.
We're gonna have Balto grab it.
EMS from PD. There's an
Okay.
injured person on the bridge just down beyond Calapia Road.
Calapia. Oh shit! All right. All right, we are gonna head up to that actually.
Okay.
Sorry, everything's changing in a freaking second. 911.
Tango 3076, so that 52 request.
Alright, Balto's on the 52. We're headed up to the 911.
Oh, are we?
Mm-hmm.
Correction, Tango 3076 to the 911.
Yeah, Balto was literally right there. So.
It's all right. I'm getting used to it.
Dispatch 260 en route, latest 1099.
Yeah,
Bravo.
everything loves to, you know, not be clear sometimes. How was your shift last night, Luna?
I got robbed of a patient.
Dispatch, give me a 77 up on Columbia Road, please.
Alright. Welcome to the club.
I have an
260 will,
inkling
be
that
around.
the universe just hates putting me and Balto together because that that time of day is usually fairly calm.
Reed's calling for back. Oh my god, there's about 10 lost MC members. I need 77, please.
I'm en route.
Yeah, I need. We've got a bit of a bridge standoff here. Can I get like as many beaches show up here, please, to Columbia Road?
You know what, Rangers? Let's see how it is. Yeah, call the BCSO.
You could be here. You'd like a pulse first.
399.
593.
Oh, that escalated quickly.
So would this mean that the radio is busy and I should do 311 when we get there?
Yes and no. I'd say 311 just to be safe. We'll see. If it does become like an active big deal, then yeah, we'll
Radio check.
exclusively. But nope, there it is.
20.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we are using 311.
Same traffic.
I'm gonna shoot every single lost member in this son of a bitch.
What was the original call? What's happening?
I can't right now.
So I'm just Richard Dark said there was a bridge standoff. He called for 77s, and as did Reed, there's about 10 lost MC members.
Is he there by himself?
Why the fuck would he go there by himself? Hello?
Reed got him with a molly. We're gonna pick him
why
up.
is he there by himself?
Okay, well, be advised there. Okay, break. They're all running into the compound right now.
Oh, this.
I am
ain't
just
be
gonna
good.
stay here with Dark because I am not gonna be up here by myself.
So did you see who by any chance?
Well, they said Reed threw the molly, but yeah, Reed was definitely running into the compound with a ton of other people.
Copy that. Can we get L1 over the area, please?
Lost MC has been
10-4,
extremely aggressive lately.
You know.
Try and locate Reed if you can.
Alright, you're gonna have to slow down and take a look because I don't know
It
exactly
looks like
where.
Reed is leaving in the bike right now.
they
They're headed
are.
north on Calepia.
It's
I
at the
gotta
fishing
stay
spot,
here
I
with
think,
Dark.
right?
Well, it's
Stay
at
with
fishing
us.
stand,
L1,
but I don't know
track
exactly
them.
where that is.
Did you
It's
see him on a
roughly where I
bike or a
marked.
car fence?
Bike.
Alright.
They're all riding off the sunset north on Calepia.
Although, what are these
Yeah,
texts?
it looks like we have a lost van, 3 motorcycles going westbound on Calepia.
No, they're
Yeah, that's
Oh,
them.
crashed.
Reed was the one who threw the molly, so he's our target.
They're not gonna let him go down without a fight, guys.
My brain just realized Molly is not a drug, but a Molotov cocktail.
Yeah.
We've got a yellow Vargos van in the area too.
That's not Vargos, that's some random guy, it's not Vargos. I'm gonna leave Dark for EMS to help
Vagos,
you out,
last
so.
time and see the team
Copy.
up.
Do we have
One
visual
bike
on
has
them?
gone off-road. Yeah, there's still continuing westbound along Chastity Trail. Sorry. We can't tell which one is which. They're just all
Yeah, if you
wearing
want to take a ride
cuts
up here,
going along the
we'll
trail
get to the beach.
westbound.
Balto, could you give us a description on Reed?
Ooh, I'm having
Green tank
headaches
top,
today.
green underwear, large
Okay.
red bushy beard.
You're right. Yeah, it's right down at
Just driving a
there.
lawnmower?
Perfect.
Yeah, we had a call down here the other day.
Everyone,
You
if you
fish
can
down
get visual
here,
on Reed,
but
let
then
me know. I'm
yeah,
gonna
I
head
think they're
back
at
to the
they're actually at the
compound
farmers
just in
market.
case
At
he's
the
in there.
fishing guy, yeah.
Alright.
It looks like the first motorcycle is Patty Patrickson,
I'm going
and not
to
tell the
park
occupants of the
outside,
van,
'cause that
and the
spot
third
could be a
motorcycle.
You're not wrong.
Standby.
Probably parked by ammunition. We'll run in.
There's two on the third motorcycle, unable to tell who they are. The
Vince, I need you to try and stay on them if you can. I just fell off a cliff. You need to stay on.
Oh, okay. I was 76 to you. Everyone keep up comms.
one of the motorcycles has gotten off on the Great Ocean Highway southbound. The van is continuing around. Will merge with Great Ocean soon.
Alright, 10-4. I'm gonna stick on that van then, since Reed has done any of those bikes.
Alright, hello, sir.
Just right there. Just this guy right here.
Alright.
Sir, can
How's
you
it
hear me?
going,
EMS, you still
his
at
face
King over there?
Alright, good. Alright, I'm gonna check your pulse here and I'm gonna check your airways just to make sure everything's okay. What
The van
happened?
is just pulled into hookies. They're exiting
Someone
out
backed
towards
over
Ocean.
me.
One motorcycle occupied two
Wasn't
times
that
is still
Oh, you got
active
hit.
across
Okay.
the street.
Were you run over or were you just hit by the back of the car?
Oh, I was run over. I was
220.
under 2 tires.
I'm on Columbia
Alright,
way.
sir. Well, my
Unless
name is
you're
Odessa.
already
I am
ahead,
here to
then
help
keep
you to
going.
make sure you feel better, okay?
I'm North Calliope way. Yeah, there's
Let
a
me
unit
look you
near
over and make
They
sure there's
might
no
be
major
able to
bleeding.
pick
This is a negative. I'm falling down the cliff too.
up. Oh, God.
That black van has got back onto Cassidy Trail. They're eastbound now.
So you gonna be okay? Is he gonna be able to fish one more time?
Should be able to.
Yeah, he seems alright. My only concern would be spinal injury, correct, Zach?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry.
You
I
guys
have
both lose your
ALS.
cars?
Any spinal injury is gonna be.
Six trying to maneuver mine so I don't lose
Pre-existing.
it.
Alright, well, sir, can
Fair
you
enough.
wiggle your fingers and your toes for me, please?
The ALS, that might be a little tough.
Perfect.
That van's still
Hey,
continuing
you
along
know what? He
Cassidy
did a
Trail
great job.
eastbound back towards Stepson.
That's true.
Okay. Well, on a scale from 1 to 10, what's your pain level looking like? 1's like a normal day, 10 is, worst pain you've ever
Emotional,
felt.
physical, or psychological?
I'm looking for physical at the moment.
It's about a 3.
Alright.
Dispatch, we're
Okay,
on Khalifa Road. Do you want us to spike it?
Zach, is this one that we would
You guys are...
just give him some
Actually,
ice
we don't
packs
know, we don't know
or
what
because
this
of the...
van's involvement
Okay.
is.
Was that a yes? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Yes.
I don't
sorry.
want to
Okay.
spike it
Alright,
yet.
sir.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
don't
get a
You
spike
seem
it.
to be doing
Honestly,
alright
ID
considering
Reed.
your, what happened to you, so I'm gonna get you up, get you an
Do
ice
you have any
pack, alright?
officers in the area of Stab City that have a spare repair kit?
Just grab on my shoulder here, we'll pick you right up.
The van's continuing
How you feeling? You
eastbound.
feeling
They're
alright?
going to approach Calafia Way
Yeah,
momentarily.
I'm feeling alright. Thank you.
Hey, no problem, alright? You let us know if anything else happens, or you feel anything else,
Yeah.
okay? Call 911.
Be careful. Don't stand
Okay.
behind trucks.
So slip my words there, but basically, if you feel any worse pain, any sort of tingling, or things that are abnormal, let us know, okay?
Okay.
Alright,
We're
feel
still
better, sir.
eastbound underneath the train tracks. The van is
Alright.
exiting out
Thanks,
into
guys.
Calafia in the
You have a
next
good
10
one.
minutes.
Oh, sorry.
Ow.
It's just a love tap.
I'm gonna need a little bandage for my nose. Thank you.
Left, northbound Calafia.
Down the EMS that just picked him
I mean, we could play that game, but I think we're good. Alright, that's, so this call I'm always kind of confused about. Would it be just Tango 30 code
Crossing
4
over the bridge
911
to
fishing
northbound
spot?
Calafia.
But they still got this active hunt going on, so we'll 311 it.
Fishing code 4108.
Just because Balto is there already? Hopefully. Well,
Looks
shit,
like
no,
Al
he's gonna be
Weaselton and
busy.
Catherine's
Let's set
scratching,
it to
and then
911.
Yeah.
Catherine's on the phone.
Now Reed.
Okay. 311.
I think Reed might actually be in Stab City. Snow and 606, do you guys send me to pick up?
No, I'm good. I just have a different. Well, I'm gonna grab the Mustang and I'll get the other one repaired shortly.
6,
Oh, I have
Six,
the
I'm okay.
Mustang guy up.
Oh no,
Grab
it's
the
alright. I'll get the
Corvette.
challenges sorted out. It's all good.
No, I did Tango 30. I was
So how do you guys feel about like flip-flopping patient care for patients?
Perfect. Yeah, I was going to suggest that anyways.
Sounds good.
So now we can
All right.
experience as well.
Odessa, would you be able to respond to those 911s for me? Perfect. Already on it. Thank you.
Was there another one I missed?
Yeah, the one that was just above it.
Okay, is there... So I can see on my notifications here. Is there a way to scroll up, or do I need to go into dispatch to see the number?
I'll email you.
Okay. We got angry at the, yeah, I mean, yeah, the Lost MC has been absolutely, sorry, I didn't really busy, but yeah, Lost MC has been absolutely crazy.
Got some variety in calls today.
Yeah, I mean, it's an adventure, isn't it, in this city? Wondering what the next EMS, their next call is going to be. I mean, you hear like EMS stories from other cities, and it's usually just like
Reed's probably in that,
you're just transporting someone for dialysis usually,
go in there, so.
or something like that. But like here, it's just guys blown up, just getting shot. It's crazy.
Sorry,
Yeah, shit. My second call was poor Snow got blown up in his car.
Coming down with your CDPI. Needed fixing up good. Thank you.
Oh my god, those locals are plummeting crazy.
338, what were you thinking on Central Shores?
Yeah, I'll be honest, sir. I don't need that in my ear when I'm dying, burning on the ground. So if you can leave that until after incidents, like you tell us to do, let's do that, please.
Yeah, let's 25 Mission Row.
Oh boy.
440 from 318.
Go for 440.
We're touching down at Sandy Shores SO to get your repair kit, and we'll be back soon.
I've already repaired it. It's all good.
I've also got a mechanic on the way too, so I'm...
She's covered, goddamn.
606 be advised that van you guys are
that's
trailing
Forcer,
just
correct?
pulled back into Stop City as
She
well
hit me with
passing
a car
down.
once.
That kind of sounds like Forcer, yeah.
And for we identified
I was riding my bike, and she was in a chase, and oh boy.
Snow, if you want the
I love
Mustang,
her, but
just
she
let me
seems to
down.
be a
I'll come
magnet
back
for
to the
bad
Corvette.
luck.
No, you stay in a man.
I think she's a vampire, she said. I'm not 100% sure. I might have been, again, I was in a lot of pain. Could have been hallucinating.
You know. These things happen.
She seems lovely, though. I'm sure she's nice.
Oh god, I just realized now that I actually have access to the fucking roster, I can just sign anything off I want. I don't have to wait for Leo to fix it.
Jesus fucking.
That fucking.
399
The local hit the stoplight and it fell straight on top of the ambo.
Oh, hey firm. 262 being robbed then.
So 5-10 traffic.
Brain is not having fun today.
Just be advised, whoever's negotiating, that
I was having headaches when I first started driving.
dealt with
this
the
thing,
vault
but I
the other
think
day with the Bogos, and it
was able
takes
to clear
quite
it
a
up.
while. I would say probably give them like 30 minutes at most.
I'm kind of pins. We're just gonna take one intercept for this. I'm gonna grab. I need to give the Challenger a bit of the time out anyway, so I'm gonna grab that one for this.
I sent you an email on
Right,
some good
bro.
tips
All
and tricks to help with your headaches. You know, some good stretches and all that sort of thing.
Gotcha. Thank you.
I'm gonna probably get the Mustang fixed up anyways internally. This vault might take a bit.
Yeah. Can I get a secondary now one if anyone's free?
There we go.
Alright, this one's yours, Luna.
Dispatch 399 is 23 at the vault. Amber's got back door. Amber's got front door. I got back door.
Yeah, it's me again.
No, brother. Damn.
Oh no, what happened,
Any vehicle
buddy?
parked out front?
I was trying to do a bicycle trick and I
believe there's
landed
a
on
white
my
and
face.
colored four-door SUV.
Landed on your face?
Been there.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm going to check
I
for
can be
something
secondary
questions
stuff.
first, since you went to face first while doing some bicycle tricks, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First of all, can I get your name,
Who
sir?
the fuck is...
Vasily.
It was
Oh,
Mario
very
Luigi's final.
nice to meet you, Vasily. I'm Luna. Wish we met under better circumstances.
There's no one in this bank
Alright.
besides the
Can you tell me what city
prosecutor.
you're currently in right now?
Los Santos.
Los Santos. Great, great, great. Alright, do you know what month of the year it is?
10-9?
No.
There's no one in there besides the DA
No.
prosecutor.
It's
not
No, and I
open
might
meeting
just go
anymore.
search it real
I
quick.
guess.
I think they might have.
Alright, let me try
tried
something else then, okay?
Mm-hmm.
606, we talking the 80s?
Ooh, I got one. Who's your favorite Pokemon?
90 evolved.
Good one.
Nova, want to go in back?
Like, this is
I'll confirm.
philosophical.
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's hard to
Okay,
decide.
3, 2, 1, go.
Going.
How about this? Can you name
Wait, you guys
3
break
animals
through the
starting with the letter C?
There's
Pokemon
not.
are
I think
also
it was
acceptable.
a hit and run.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
shit.
no one in here, so.
Animals with C.
Alright, good shit. Okay. Curious, see how far they got. Maybe they to the front door.
The door's locked. The first door.
Oh shit. Alright, copy that.
I don't know. But about the Pokemon,
Yeah, if you want to talk to the
I think,
DA prosecutor, she's in front.
Arceus is my favorite one.
Well,
I'm in that one.
Oh, interesting. Interesting choice.
Ooh.
Feeling
Upstairs, Nova.
weak on your feet, anything like
Look for
that?
possible DNA. What
I think it's fine. It's just my nose.
Yeah.
Nose? Okay. Let me give you an ice pack here. On your nose right
We'll
there.
find
Hold
any
it for a
DNA
bit.
inside.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is your pain right now?
4.
4? Okay. Alright. Your thing, Zach.
Hi, RN
Let him
Razor.
know.
Oh, no.
What was it?
Yeah.
My man's had a day.
Alright.
On Milton. I think there's a street race going on.
Hold on to this ice pack
Copy
for me.
that. I was
Keep
just
it on
following
for
a plane
another
that
20
did a
or so
vertical
minutes
takeoff
and then take it
from
off.
Clinton
And then if
Avenue
you
right
feel
up
bad,
into the sky. We're coming back down
come
to
on down to the hospital.
the right
We'll take
left
a
one
another look at you, okay?
Okay.
Alright, let me help you up here.
Oh, I got that fucking
Go ahead
purple
and grab
colored
onto my
Jester
shoulders
Classic.
there.
It's north on Milton.
Alright, I'm breaking. I'm gonna go get the
Take a few steps, see how you feel.
389.
It's north on Milton. I'm BCB already. This thing
Alright.
flies.
See you around the city. Hopefully not when I'm on shift though.
Hopefully you
thank you.
Alright, bye-bye.
10-9, Forza.
Who's our shift supervisor for this shift? Oh, well, basically,
fucking that.
whoever's the highest on duty, could I have permission to take my cadets out to the airport so I can do some driving training with them?
Yeah, you're fine. I think we have enough units, right?
There's a lot of us on duty right now, that's why I'm asking.
Alright. Be advised, Snow, that Jester is at the speed of light. I can't even keep up on it with A+. I'm gonna stay on this
You
white
sure
number
it's-
at East San Marlowe.
You sure it's A+? It might be an S.
I don't. I'm pretty sure Jester Classic. We had a 99 and it said it was A, so this thing is upgraded. I'm gonna stay on this white penumbra. It's gonna be East San Marlowe Drive. I'm
Oh my
100%
gosh, my
sure
hair
though
is
that
a mess.
Jester is A+. Or yeah. Gonna be following this white and color penumbra. We're gonna be northbound at Mount Drive.
Holy
So it looks like we had 2 Audis in first place.
My highlights flash in front of my eyes.
And the,
What,
Jester
too?
Classic was third.
Damn. I think I need a beer after
Fucking street racers, I swear to God.
God damn.
How much money do I have on me?
I'm still chasing this white and color penumbra eastbound Mountain.
I got like $1,000 in cash on me. Jesus Christos. Okay.
I'm now swapping over to this Audi R8. This son of a bitch just flipped me off. Alright, blue and color, it's a hard word. Audi R8 is going south, now west off-road through Mountain Drive. Still going off-road.
They don't deteriorate pretty bad. They're really fucking heavy, holy shit.
Southbound through Mountain Drive.
Then yeah, just
Still southbound Mountain Drive.
76 spins. A+, right?
The S. This is Audi. We're westbound Marlow.
Break 3, yeah, I'm going to be in secondary 80 northbound Meter Street. I need 77s on channel 2.
I'm gonna stay on this Audi Snow View and respond to that 77 request, or any CPIs are going to it.
I don't like how
CPIs can go to that. And,
does that with the hair tie. Like, it just really, it's like
alright.
the worst hairstyle. I wish you could pick which hairstyle it goes to.
This fucking R8
Code 3
sneaky.
the entire
Southbound Bay Tree Canyon Road. Taking a left, eastbound Power. Right.
Yeah, no worries.
Then another right.
Demon
We're westbound
cat. Oh my
on Clinton.
I like my little bun. I
Try
like
to
my little
block
fun
me.
bun.
Black and color cans will cross into the Audi.
Got a black and color Subi in the area too.
Yeah, they're all.
I
They're
found these
playing
on
Protect
the
President
ground.
now. We're southbound on Alta.
I'm just keeping them.
Go for it. We're
You
right
take
westbound
primary real
Highway
quick
Boulevard.
right
Right southbound Las Lagunas.
What? I'm not purchasing anything. I can't
Take it when
place
you're ready,
this there.
Pin. Let me know.
Okay.
Actually
I've got
Mr. Stern,
more
go for
stuff.
it.
They're in the apartment though.
Copy. Eastbound Spanish. Continuing. Right, southbound Power.
Okay, I gotta get rid
Got
of
it.
this.
East on Haywick. Right south on Meteor.
55 secondary. Right, westbound Occupation. Left, southbound Upper Power.
Okay.
Continuing to Lower Power Street.
Is this our form of snitching?
In a sense.
Continuing southbound
Well,
Power,
actually,
right,
policing.
Westbound Adams Apple.
Oh wait,
bad.
you hate the police. So yeah, snitching.
What? What do you mean? I hate the police.
Continuing westbound Adams Apple.
friends with
Right,
some of the
northbound
police.
I'm
California.
kidding.
But yeah, fuck the police, dog.
Oh yeah.
Left, westbound San
Spartan
Andreas.
said that I can do a ride along with him.
Interesting.
Left,
all
southbound
right.
Yeah, but apparently
Palomino.
there's Balto and
Right,
Flop in
westbound
line,
San
and
Andreas
he
again.
told me like just ignore them. And I
Correction,
was like,
Vespucci.
Balto's gonna fucking kill me. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You're his favorite.
Right, north.
Balto's?
Rockford
Yeah, but that
Drive.
doesn't save me
He is
from
sending it left,
being
westbound
killed
Red
if I
Desert.
do something wrong. Yes. If anything, it might
There you go.
prolong the
Lost
pain,
visual.
you know.
Yeah, south on parallel to
Probably.
North Rockford.
He doesn't have to know.
Took a.
Oh, he'll find a way.
BCB. He's somewhere in this alleyway.
Someone will
I
snitch.
think he
Go
went.
back in.
Yeah, it looks like he
Hey,
probably
it's
went
not
towards
my
Burger
problem.
Shot.
Number one.
Love it.
It's my
favorite.
favorites.
I may have visual on it. South on Prosperity. Stand by.
Oh, actually, Eddie, would you mind if I
Yeah, he
sent
went
you
towards Burger Shot. I
some
thought he took a
paperwork I
left.
was working on a couple months back?
Oh,
Taking a look
nothing.
at it for
I'm
me.
going to continue towards Vespucci.
Thank you. It's about the fire marshal stuff I was telling you about.
Oh hell yeah, then absolutely, I would love to.
Perfect. Just send that over to you after shift. Thank you.
Problem.
Speaking of, what's going to be y'all's first certs?
You know, for me, I'm trying to decide between water and air.
Nice.
You know, growing up, I was always on the water. I am from a very lake-heavy state. Used to go out into the Great Lakes all the time. Got my boater's license, all that fun stuff. But the flip side, my dad is a Coast Guard pilot, so you know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he'd want me to follow in his footsteps.
Oh yeah. What about you, Luna?
Between fire and water.
All right.
Go fire. We're gonna drive around in the fire truck.
It's like choosing
Mhm.
a Pokemon starter.
It really is.
Yeah, so I chat. If you guys
Ooh,
want to
you
hear,
too,
I added
on
that
that
bit about
fence.
her dad.
I think I was about to just witness the
being a
fucking
Coast Guard pilot.
boosting
Fire
job
unlocks
on this
the
alleyway
most
that's
fun
right across
calls.
from the Audi was.
10-9.
Oh, for God's sake.
Fucking, what's it called?
See, and that's
I think
also
I
why
was
you
about to
don't do
witness a
fight.
99 Bravo.
Right, 38, I've got a balloon colored Audi eastbound on San Andreas Ave. You looking for this?
That's the one, yeah.
Confirm.
Alright, it's eastbound San Andreas, taking off 100 plus. It's A plus.
Yeah,
it's an S plus.
Yeah.
Alternatively,
Oh my God,
this
it's
is exactly
taking
what
off.
we
It's
do.
northbound.
So you don't have to drive up there.
This one's an
immediate
expensive
left,
one,
gonna be
though.
westbound in
Poor
Mirror
Jacob
Park,
had to do
behind
like
the
2 different
garage.
things up to Stab City in a row because they were fucking around.
It's gonna be coming out towards San Andreas Avenue.
Like 5 hours straight.
Oh, it's Tiny Gap. Northbound Mirror Park Boulevard, U-turn. It's on the grass here, San Andreas.
Okay, what call sign are we transitioning to?
Life Flight 1.
Okay.
Pick it up northbound Mirror Park.
Like when you're EMPs, and I'll tell you.
Passing the gas station.
Like every pilot has
Westbound Mirror Park Boulevard.
I don't want you guys to have to worry about remembering it.
It's the casino already.
So
About
the only
300
thing
meters ahead of me,
always
westbound Mirror Park, Munchen, westbound Vinewood.
47.
By the Volt Town.
He's continuing west, he's sending it. He's taking the exit to Gentry Lane, stand by. Looks like he's looping around. Okay, he's off-road behind Didion Drive, south side of it. We're going to be coming back down towards West Eclipse behind Rooster's Rest. Alright, firm. Back on West Eclipse now, sending eastbound towards the vault.
Stay left, sorry.
Three shifts to remember my own call time.
Still eastbound Eclipse, taking a
Okay,
right,
where is that?
south on Alta, East Virgin. A local slammed into me.
Left, eastbound Spanish. Lost visual. My car just almost flipped on a bag of fucking trash.
Oh my god, he's having a bad day.
Westbound on, I got it, westbound on Herrick. Big
Yeah, I just
collision.
heard it. Yeah, it's stalled out.
A couple dudes down on a motorcycle over here.
Oh, wait, it's smoking. Oh, this is good stuff.
This is gonna be dicey.
Driver's on the phone right now. He's gonna call for backup 100%.
He's not straight.
He's westbound on Haywick. Yeah, his vehicle is smoking. Oh, this is
Motorbike
good.
to
We're at
St.
Frost
Fucking
and
hell, man.
Vitus. Passing the gallery. This guy just holds on the accelerator. We're still west on Boulevard Del Perro.
Alright, we'll have to do a little searching.
Taking a left. We're southbound North Rockford Drive.
Try and make those calls like when they, as soon as they happen, Vince, because that was a
Yeah,
full speed and
he
missed
slowed
it.
down. He like tried to slow down. I should say.
Hello,
Tried to dupe me.
EMS.
Taking a left, east on Vespucci.
Make yourself known.
It's my bad. He crossed Ginger. Right, south on Palomino
Locals, have
Avenue.
you seen anyone? Nope, you're fucking
Left,
useless.
east on Lindsay Circus. Left, north on Calais. Right, east on Vespucci. Left, north on Peaceful. He's headed towards the unit on San Andreas.
EMS here.
Cross
Make yourself known.
San Andreas onto northbound Las Lagunas. Right, eastbound occupation. Cross Alta.
You guys are champs.
Someone,
Right,
are you,
south on
sir, are
Elgin.
you in the? Oh, here you are.
Hello.
All right, so tell me. My name is Odessa. I am here to help you.
Right,
What's your name?
westbound San
What happened?
Andreas.
Sorry.
Left.
We went down
Oh,
that mountain a
disregard.
little too much.
Through the alleyway.
I think my arm's
Southbound
broken. I
Lower
have
Power
splinters in my
Street.
face.
Popping
Okay, sir.
Huey,
All right.
disregard.
Let's. All right. We'll take care of you here. Okay.
Stand by. He's on.
Thank you,
Vespucci
Odessa.
eastbound.
Yeah. Let me check your pulse first.
Eastbound Vespucci just crossed Strawberry. Still pushing eastbound.
Alright, I'm just gonna look you
he's
over
just
for
sending
bleeding.
in
I do
east
see
on
your arm
Vespucci,
here.
cross
I'm not gonna
Popular.
try to do anything to it. Here, I'll leave that to the doctors. Okay. But I do have a splint. Okay, you do have a lot. Actually, now that I look at it, taking your little mask off here. I see that you've got a lot of bleeding here. All right, let me tap this up here with a little bit of disinfectant. I'm gonna wipe this clear. Okay.
Get involved. Oh, it's the fucking jester. Taking a left, south.
Okay, there are a lot of splinters. Again, I'm not gonna remove these here.
Taking another left for east on bridge.
People over there just watch this and just.
You've got a pretty major gash across your face here, so I am gonna put some of these little, they're kind of like stitches, but they're like little stickers that I put on your face to hold the wound shut, okay?
I lost vision on that Audi. I think it went towards the.
Can you speak up a little bit, sir? I can barely hear you.
Do you have any SpongeBob stickers?
No, I do not, but let's see what I got. Oh, you know what? I've got one SpongeBob sticker, alright?
Yay!
Put this on your little, on your jacket here, okay?
Thank you.
Alright, so I'm just gonna make sure the bleeding has stopped, and if it hasn't, I'm gonna have to put you on an IV. I might put you on one anyways.
It's somewhere in Mirror Park, for sure then. It might have hit the canals or Popular Street off-road. Code 6 over there.
I got a chase of this Jester. Holy fuck, the locals, Jesus Christ. Going out westbound San Andreas Avenue. I got the black and color Subi with me as well.
Alright, you know what, just to be careful, I'm gonna put a little IV on you here, just to replace your fluids, okay? You're gonna feel a little poke in your arm. 3, 2, 1, poke! Alright, that's good. Alright, so let's get you on the stretcher here. We're gonna get you into the helicopter, okay?
Helicopter?
Yeah, we brought the helicopter.
I get to get in the chopper?
Yeah, exactly, sir. Alright, I'm gonna stay clear of your bicycle here, just in case anything happens.
Southbound Alta.
Are you an A+ for this?
You wouldn't be able to find us here.
Nah, luckily we're equipped with a lot of equipment to try and find you.
West on Vespucci.
Thank you for all you do.
Of course, sir, of course.
Is this A or S? What is this thing?
It's A's though, I swear to you. It might just be one of those A's that's
A is actually an S? I don't know where he's going.
Oh, and one last thing I forgot to do is put a little C-collar on you. I got you on a spinal board, but I'm gonna put you in a C-collar just in case.
Best Arnie impression.
Just to make sure if anything's broken on your spine. Can you wiggle your fingers and toes for me?
Yeah.
I'm hitting him
Get
with the
to the
exact same
chopper.
lines as him.
There we go. Okay.
To the chopper!
Alright, yeah, you're looking good. It just looks like you took a nasty fall. I think your spine's gonna be alright, sir. You'll make a good recovery.
Thank God. We're allowed to say that?
It's okay. It was spineless before today, but now he's grown one. It's all good.
I've grown one and you broke it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, it's all for, it's experimentation and trial and error. We just made a couple of errors.
Coop, guess what?
What?
I got a SpongeBob sticker.
I got that fucking blue Audi.
And I just asked for a number.
You should have asked for a SpongeBob sticker.
I might have an extra one. I think I have a Patrick sticker. Is that okay?
South on Power. He's being followed
Oh my! That reminds me of a picture of Patrick putting his finger through a donut, and it's good worth putting his fingers through a donut.
Wrapping around.
I don't know if you've seen it, but it means something totally different to me now.
Right up here is the chopper. You see it? It's a nice bright yellow color.
Right. Through all the
SpongeBob.
streets,
Yeah, it's just like SpongeBob.
Krabby Patties.
Left, AMG is now gonna get clapped. I swear to God.
Makes me hungry again, actually.
Shot if he has
Yeah,
Krabby
that was
Patties.
the purpose.
I got food. I figured I'd be hungry at some point.
Oh. Oh boy. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, look at you all bundled up in there, Frodo.
Do you like my sticker?
Very, very enjoyable.
No, if you want to take one, I gotta.
It's adorable. I love that.
How are you feeling? Ah, fuck it. I'll find it another day.
Oh, you know,
like I'm a little bit high in the air. Feel like I'm kind of like floating through the sky, sort of thing, you know.
Why do you say that? I feel the same way.
Yeah, it's weird. It's kind of like it was bouncing too, like you know, like you're a toddler in a little bouncy thing again.
Oh, we should install a little mobile above the cage.
Oh, one that has that little music, the little dingly bell.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a lullaby.
Yeah, keep them nice and calm in there.
Yeah, but hang on, no, you don't want us to fall asleep, do you though?
No, that's a good point,
Yeah, lullaby's gonna put me to sleep.
You can do it under the
Can't have that, let's have company.
Maybe we could get a OTC to make a song that'll keep people awake for us.
And you get some binaural beats or something. Keep them awake. I love the little, like, ranger towers. They're amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever actually been up to one and stood out there at night?
No, I haven't. Oh, it's a shame it's not nighttime, sir. The view from up here is amazing.
Alright, it's still pretty good.
All I'm gonna say is, now I know why.
I'm just glad you guys actually got the train chopper pilots here.
Yeah, our lieutenant, he's,
you guys weren't here.
he knows all the stuff.
Yeah, I think that might have been me and my mates. We were driving through the hills a lot. Things were bad. We had to rescue each other a few times. Just to get to a spot you could get to us.
Most tactics they've used so far, other than the morons that are in the racing, are just slowing us down instead of
Do you know,
ramming
Frodo,
us.
I'm not really feeling like I'm floating
Obviously, a
anymore,
moron is going to ram a police car, but a smart person just slows us down in a box or something. As you know, once they start pitting, that's when I start shooting. So.
Say that again?
If they escalate to that,
How long
I've
have you
got
been
no issue
at
with
EMS? You know, when
shooting
someone
every
calls
time
you,
I
it's
give a
because
fuck.
they love you, right?
So I am still a trainee. I started last week, so I'm still learning, but I have done ride-alongs and volunteer work before this.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, when a cop says they're not ramming and then they end
Well,
up
thank
ramming
you.
and then they're like, oh,
I'm
I
doing
didn't
my
mean
best.
it.
There's a lot of steps.
For criminals.
Have we got
Okay,
any
so
CVPIs
you're gonna need Dr. Nancy here.
A vehicle that just
What's
popped
gonna
the
happen? I'm
tracker?
gonna get you up in a little wheelchair, and then you're gonna sign your name on this pad of paper,
Anyone
okay?
free for one?
I mean, I'm not the...
Yes, you are, Forcer.
All right, go ahead and sign your name right here.
Yes.
3 team is already in the rooftop.
Dude, I wonder if that AFK guy's still in here. I mean, he would have disconnected by now, right? Like, I don't know what the AFK's like. Oh my god, he's... Oh, it's the other guy. I was gonna say, holy shit.
I'm gonna be his her co-pilot.
All right, sir, when you're ready, they got all the splinters out. They got your arm back in place. You might have to wear a cast for a little bit, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much.
Hey, I hope you feel better, all right? Oh, no. Oh, there he is. Just went through the void. Dude, whenever I charge my tablet next to my computer, it makes, like, the worst, like, buzzing sound in my ear, and I hate it.
309 is the radio clear.
Report.
It is. Go ahead, Fred.
Copy. 309 to dispatch. I'm gonna need a plate red.
No dispatch or anything.
I'm pretty sure she's in there.
Go for
Yeah,
dispatch.
honestly.
Oh, perfect. One.
I am gonna go
ass,
10-7 for
two,
like 3
bitch,
minutes. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay, do we need to put all our thing in 3-1 to say 10-7, or
dick.
me?
In theory, they know that you're working under me, so you'll be
Okay.
10-7 as well.
Perfect.
606, be advised that the latest 99 Alpha, there was a white Ford Assault and occupied by 2, and now it's only occupied by 1. So I'm assuming the female that was in that vehicle
Alright,
previously
I'm
has
gonna
jumped into
grab
that 8 vehicle now.
Copy. Everyone's up. By the way, vehicle came back to a Malcador. Fred. Everyone's tracking the vehicle. Stand by.
Perfect. Someone let Malcador know I'm commandeering his vehicle for official police business.
Vehicle's going to be FK8. I believe it's a Honda.
Oh, my little baby. What is this? Why is there a nail on the ground? What have you been hitting it?
Currently attempting to find that vehicle's going to be a Formula Red of metallic black steel.
Okay. All right, chat. Let's while we're 10-7, let's get some puppy here. Puppy time. I look like shit right now, so don't look at my face. You're here to look at the puppy.
I believe like in this northbound Sonora Road, or one is almost on it.
I do not look great today, sir. Everyone, I'm sorry. I have put on a lot of weight. Due to COVID, it's fun. That feel nice? Oh. Alright.
260s around the 99.
There you go, little guy. Leave my jacket alone, please. No. Why is that your first instinct?
It's continuing off-road. Stand by. We're trying to locate it. Last seen was near the radio tower. We got it. It's going to be northbound Mountain. Vehicles mountain goading quite a bit. Right underneath our one at this point. It's gonna be a bright red Honda FK8, continuing westbound Mountain. Right. Continuing northbound.
Okay, I'll be able to grab that.
On Bay Street Road.
Why am I getting...
Left, continuing westbound on Bay Street Canyon, merging into Galileo. Do you have any interceptors responding?
I'm en route right now. I'm trailing behind.
10-4, we're continuing westbound Galileo Road.
Who's at the casino? Echo 92.
Vehicles continuing off-road, southbound.
That is...
Now taking a ride down Zancudo, Graham Valley, continuing northbound.
So sorry for kind of leaving you alone on that one. Next time I'll try to get everybody more centralized so we can, if you have questions, you can holler. It'll be a little easier for me to bounce back and forth.
Underneath Air 1.
Okay.
Just be advised, radio. I just had
it did look good.
At,
so you remember spine board, C-collar, and all that stuff. So.
Yeah, and he had.
We're writing the warrant actually right now.
He had a possible broken arm, so I
right
splinted
now.
that
I need
just
to get
in
this car back
case.
to the repairs.
He had some splinters across his face, probably from hitting the wood. So
wood, yeah.
I tried to bandage as much as I can. I didn't remove any of the splinters because I kind of assumed this would be like impalements almost.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
So I did that. I did give him my IV.
Honda,
he was bleeding
FK
quite
is,
profusely from his
filling
face.
up in a gas station.
Okay. Yeah,
They
you
got
did
out.
the right
Stand
thing.
by.
Yeah, I don't want to give him an IV unless I have to. So.
We're gonna be on Route 68.
Yeah. You know, last thing they usually need is an extra poke, but sometimes, you know, it is what it is.
When I bandaged his face, the bleeding, it didn't stop as much as I had hoped.
We're gonna
so.
be breaking off now. Did you have visual, okay?
Yeah, at that
We're
point,
east
don't
on
really
Route
have a choice,
68.
unfortunately. Alright.
We're right, southbound Sonora Road.
Addie's on the one outstanding we had.
Hey, firm. She's gonna get the burger shot. Some guy got mowed down in a drive-by.
Still southbound Sonora Road.
Reminds me of back home.
Still going southbound Sonora Road, passing Redwood Lights track.
Where?
Sorry about that. I'm still dealing with the aftermath of people breaking into my house. So.
Ooh, fun.
You're passing the Redwood Lights, still southbound Sonora Road.
All my medication medication, all my pet supplies.
Jesus
killed my
Christ.
fish,
Passing La Fuente Blanca.
scared my rabbit. Oh, and stole my dog and broke her leg. So.
Jesus Christ, Balto.
Fuck's sake, man.
Yeah, it's a lot to do.
Cross Vinewood
Yeah,
Park
it's a lot to
Drive.
process.
Sorry to
Fucking
hear
hell.
that,
Cross,
Balto.
transition out
You let
to
us know if you
Elgin
need anything,
Avenue
okay?
southbound.
Well, it's a good thing we have a new class of trainees because I'm not supposed to ride alone.
Cross Vinewood
Alright.
Boulevard, still
Yeah,
southbound
good call.
Elgin, passing Vinewood PD.
Hey, brother.
Cross
See that
Haywick,
unconscious guy must have got out of the
still
ER
southbound
eventually.
Elgin.
Yeah, Addie took care of it for us. So.
Ah, okay.
Cross San Andreas.
It's one of those
Cross
things that takes like
Vespucci, passing the
5-ish
Ammunition
minutes to
by
do.
PDM.
And we had calls coming in, so I'm not gonna jeopardize waiting for him. You know,
left
I'll
east
take
on
care of it later,
Innocence.
basically.
You gotta just send an email, don't forget about it, and personal calendar.
Right.
Good point.
South
Oh,
on
Zach.
Jamestown Street.
I can preview. I don't. Okay, everybody come outside. I have hotel time.
Left on El Rancho.
Oh, I know what this is about.
Or east on Carson,
pretty
transitioning
sure I
on
do.
to El Rancho Boulevard.
Oh yeah, I think you're around for.
Looks like the tracker's disabled. Let's see
I think
on
Leo might
77.
have mentioned something, but it was too early for me to read, so I just kind of glazed over it.
I step forward. Hey, firm. We are left northbound Elysian Fields Freeway.
Miss, this is a no smoking zone.
Left westbound Labor Place.
I wonder.
Left southbound Orchardville Avenue. Right westbound El Rancho Boulevard. Right.
That wasn't me. That was Zach.
Northbound Popular.
Alright, so everybody.
Looks like driver is on the phone. Vehicle is occupied 2 times. Still northbound.
Nice.
Hello, baby. Hello, little baby.
Oh, what a cutie.
This is Wyvern.
Left west on Capitol.
Zach, you'll remember Wyvern from K9 training.
Hello, Wyvern.
It's good to see you again, buddy.
I am stressed.
Southbound Roy Lowenstein Boulevard now.
Shelby and I
kicked it up.
have been inaugurated as pilot handlers for
Right,
the service
westbound
dog
McDonald.
program.
Another
Nice.
right. We're northbound.
So the dogs will be
Probably
available
hopping
a
onto
couple
Davis
times a
here,
shift
if you wanna
at
go around.
funerals and wakes, sentencing
Disregard, we're hopping
hearings,
on
stuff like that.
Innocence. Cross
Hell yeah.
Innocence. I saw alleyway.
Alright, there's,
We're
next
eastbound
one.
Innocence Boulevard.
Dispatch, we're gonna need 77s down at the Lost MC
don't know. Is it
compound. We
ours
have
or is
a
it
Lost
yours?
man pulling up on us.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they were
Why
just
you
at a
guys at the
Vespucci
end
one,
of
weren't you?
MC compound?
I cannot hear you, Balto.
I'd prefer you to just
Alright,
leave
yeah,
the
we'll
area
take it.
now, to be honest with you. I don't know what you guys are doing up
I
there.
have Wyvern and Shelby has taken over handling the river.
Okay, it sounds like we have an officer in trouble. They're not
No,
responding
no,
on
we're,
radio.
we're okay. We're getting out.
Alright, dipply
Interesting.
dip. Don't get caught up there. It's a bad idea.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Just wait
Congrats,
till they're
man.
down in the city or something. We're west on Chum. Right. Northbound. Parallel to Pace Place. Correction perpendicular. Now we're
That's not
parallel to
ours.
Signal
Yeah,
Street.
stress.
So northbound.
Snow, Shelby and I have.
Wait. Where's? I guess this is ours, but
I don't
it's
remember.
not the one I pulled out.
Right.
Plates are changing.
We are northbound Roy Lowenstein Boulevard. Opposite lane to travel. Once I get a
Oh, hell yeah, my
unit, I'm
PayPal
probably
number
gonna
is
go for
1000
the
again
tracker
today.
disabled.
Second time I've had that. I love that.
West on Carson.
Nice.
I don't get why they make the change. You know, it just PayPal just needs to give us a single number and just make it easier. But
Still West Carson.
Oh, that's
Okay.
what
Crossing
our
onto
CID is
Alta
for.
Street northbound.
Yeah, exactly.
Vehicle is fitted now. Still mobile.
Interesting. I
Goddamn.
pulled out
City.
Cutie, and now we have 44.
I'll be there soon, Pins. I need a drink.
BCB.
All right, this one is now named Tank Aaron.
This- It's a fucking. It was west on Adams Apple. Fucking gnome hit me.
oh, I feel like if he's stuck under, we should probably have gotten fire, right?
Nah.
I'm BCB. This dumbass fucking gnome.
Yeah, he's gonna be in the lot, I assume. Yep, there's the tow truck. So. Hey, if he's under the truck, it's just gonna be a Jack situation.
Oh my goodness gracious! All right.
Hey, firm. Say red in color Ford or Honda Civic.
Hey, buddy.
Was that the one from the 99 Alpha?
Yeah, hey, firm. The tracker is disabled now, though.
All right, one. Go. All right. Luna, you want to take this one, or you want me to take this one?
Oh, you can take him.
All right. Hello, sir. My name is Odessa. I'm here to help you. This is Luna and Zach. They're gonna help you as well. Can you tell me what happened?
I was taking out my truck and I got stuck on it.
Okay. All right, sir. Let me just check your breathing and your pulse. Okay. Alright, that seems normal. Okay, sir. Can you wiggle your fingers and toes for me, please?
Take some beats
good
CP
job,
on
good
that
job, good
Honda.
job.
I'll be back soon.
Any stinging pain?
Same traffic.
Numbness?
Fucking gnomes, man.
Your legs are hurting? Okay, okay. Let me just check for some bleeding and wounds here, okay?
Purdue check.
10-2.
Alright, well, based on that, let's get these wrapped up. We're gonna clean them out and then get some bandages on them. On a scale from 1 to 10, what is your pain level like right now? 1 is like a normal day, 10 is like the worst pain you've ever felt. Say that. Okay.
I'm gonna start an IV with a painkiller for you, brother.
Alright, I will put the IV in and then Zach will attach the painkiller.
Here we go. Alright.
Alright, sir. Alright, well, why don't we get you to the hospital? But because of you getting smushed by this, I'm just worried about your spine, so I'm going to put on a little C-collar here. So keep your neck in place, and then we're going to put you on a little spinal board just in case, okay?
And it'll keep you safe from vampires.
It will. Alright, anything else, sir, that I haven't noticed yet that I need to, that's bothering you? Alright, well, I've got those wrapped up. You know, just in case, I'm going to put them in splints, just in case they are broken. Because you are reporting that they are bothering you. And this one does look a little bit out of place. So let's put you in a splint here, so no more further damage, and we'll get you to the hospital, okay?
How's it going? I don't need to sit up front.
36.
Hey! Keep you company.
I'm BCB on that 99 Alpha. It's fucking gnome.
I should go next one, too.
It wasn't a street race, it was a fucking gnome.
Oh. Fuck, I need fuel. We need L1 up for that, like right now, to go and track it.
Going.
What vehicle is it? I didn't get the call. Or Snow, you responding to it?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh yeah, are we going together?
Yeah, it's A+.
Hi, firm.
I'm more than likely going to call you for backup. Yeah, anyway, because they won't be alone, you know?
Alright, what's the 20 on that A+?
The 20 of that A plus is going to be Hangman on Vinewood Hills. Hangman Ave.
Alright, sir, you're gonna see Dr. Nancy, okay? I'm gonna get you in a little wheelchair here, and then you just gotta sign your name on this paper, okay? Alright, let's get you in this wheelchair. Alright, go ahead and put your name right on this paper.
Hey, firm, I'm about to roll up in a second here.
It's gonna be a same Honda Type R, same vehicle, same color, Vincent.
Oh boy, there's a black and color Subaru keeping eyes on it right now. I'm be on Hangman Avenue. Oh my. What's the update?
Selling a golden joint? What?
Hey,
That sounds
Hangman Avenue in North Sheldon.
What is with people putting gold on
That
everything
sounds like
that they
Vago.
eat?
It's some misguided status symbol.
Want to stick on
For the Nonstagram.
Yeah,
once we got
exactly.
both interceptors on it, you can dip. Then we
It's
can
for
get
your
GPS as well.
internet clout.
Gotta get those
Are you
karma
already
points,
there,
I
or
guess.
just been...
Negative,
Always,
you know.
always.
Copy.
Was there anything different that I should have done on that call?
23, but I doubt I'm gonna keep up with
Nah.
these guys. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Did everything alright? It's mostly just, you know, getting into practice, into swing of things, and everything will speed up for you, so.
Alright, Snow, be advised.
Don't worry
there's
too
a,
much, you're
black
doing well.
and color Subi covering this Honda.
Yeah, no problem, brother. I hope you have a better day.
Eastbound on Madwayne Thunder. I'm gonna focus the Honda.
Yeah, 100%. We gotta remember that this is the vehicle we need. So we're gonna be continuing southbound Mountain and Thunder Drive.
Right by us?
gunning
Yeah,
towards
it's
the
right
golf
up here
course.
on the highway.
Left.
Alright, the
Unless it's
Honda.
under.
West Eclipse Boulevard.
Alright, be advised, the Honda's occupied 2 times, same with the Subi.
10-4. Continuing eastbound West Eclipse Boulevard, passing Bean Machine.
I will grab it because I don't know what Eddie is up to.
Passing Rooster Stress, continuing eastbound Eclipse, left, northbound Left Lagoon Park, right, eastbound Clinton, approaching the 24/7.
Let's try taking a right first,
Yeah, I
and
figured.
then we'll check.
Crossing Power Street.
Progressively, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the blood doesn't actually go away unless
There
you
we go.
bandage.
Jesus.
Right to westbound Vinewood Boulevard. Left, southbound Power.
Yeah, they are gonna be under us.
Vehicles going through the sidewalk, right, westbound Spanish. Passing Ammunition, left, southbound Laguna Place, sorry, Alta Place.
So go ahead and put the U-turn here.
Left, eastbound Howick. Right, southbound Whittier.
Watch your paws.
Right, westbound Occupation, passing the old courthouse.
Yeah, for once the GPS is
Left,
actually right.
Southbound Upper Power. Passing the Alta Street construction site.
This thing is hardly ever right, and I
Passing
fucking hate
Fifth
it.
Street, continuing southbound.
Isn't there like a train yard worker possibly?
Merging southbound Lower Power Street.
That's my guess, yeah.
Crossing Vespucci. Going under Olympic Freeway, continuing
Oh yeah, for
southbound
these kind of
Power
turns, you
Street.
gotta use the handbrake.
Left,
It's gonna help you
Eastbound
get the ass end around a
Forward.
little bit better.
I figured.
Yeah, those turns are. This thing does not turn.
Left, northbound
No,
Strawberry,
that's
passing
literally my
Gatwick.
only complaint with this thing. It just
I
doesn't
think
turn
these
for
things
anything.
either
Left, westbound
don't turn
Upper.
or turn way too much.
Yeah, there's no in between.
Crossing Elgin. Crossing
Alright,
Power.
well,
High rate of speed.
we'll check the, guess we'll check the train yard itself.
Right.
Oh, there's
Cali.
somebody running to our left, hold on.
Right.
There we go.
Eastbound
See ya.
Vespucci, left, entering
Yeah, I see
the
him.
white car park, exiting San Andreas. Merging all the
Okay,
way to
perfect, thank you.
Perfect.
All,
Alright,
going off
go
road
straight.
to the O'Hare Freeway, eastbound direction.
Yeah, it was probably a little early on the 23 call. That's my bad.
No, you're fine. Technically, we're code 6.
Direction.
Ah, yes.
So we are
Passing
23.
the Elgin exit, continuing on Highway Street.
Alright, there you go.
Yeah,
back to
I never
here.
know like when we're meant to code 6 or if it's just like you're almost at, you know. So it's kind of always confusing.
Depends on who's doing it. For
Yeah,
me,
well, you
if
can
I
break
don't
down.
see the patient immediately,
Yeah,
I'm
we're
code
breaking
6.
up now.
Alright, right here's good.
So east on San Andreas now, they just hit a random truck. Taking a left, northbound Mirror Park Boulevard. Northbound Mirror Park Boulevard, immediate.
I'm a zombie.
So northbound Mirror Park Boulevard.
Yeah.
It's just.
Right, and immediate left.
See if
I'm a
Mirror
zombie.
Park.
Yeah.
We're gonna exit off Mirror Park Boulevard
Zombie.
here. Westbound Mirror Park Boulevard.
No.
I did.
No?
I'm just.
Alright.
I'm resilient. You know,
Alright.
I've been burned so many fucking times at this point that I'm just used to it.
It doesn't take me down at all.
Cross Vinewood Park
Alright,
Drive,
well, works,
left,
Yeah, it works
southbound
great.
Vinewood, or correction, southbound
It's like shooting yourself with small caliber
Yeah, do you want some medical
bullets.
care here?
There you go.
Right, let's
Build up the
That'd be
immunity
much
to it.
appreciated. I am like fully, you know, down, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kind of.
Sometimes the shock keeps your legs going.
Yeah, the
left.
shock, man. The shock.
Right. Well,
I
let's
just-
get
Right.
these. I'm not going to remove any of the clothing that's been burned, just in
Thank
case, but I am going to get some saline here and put it on this, and then wrap it in
Thank you.
some cling film, just to keep the moisture in there. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
My name's Odessa. I'm gonna help you. All right. Just take some deep
Yeah.
breaths for me, okay?
Expand out, they took a left now.
You turn back on the south side of the Barrow, eastbound direction. Now 8 Milton Parkway, southbound.
I'll do more damage than good. You take care of yourself.
Get knocked
From the
first.
courthouse.
Yep.
Merging
All right,
with
let's put this
Laguna
oxygen
shortly.
mask on you. All right.
Southbound, that's a good correction. Crossing onto Del
All
Perro
right. I'm
Freeway
gonna
down
turn
the
that up a little bit there for
Eastbound
you, so you
direction.
can get some fresh oxygen.
Go.
Taking the
And you let me know if
Elgin
anything
exit,
feels different, okay?
Saline on your
Yeah.
leg.
Much appreciated.
Alrighty. Let me just look you
It's
over.
helping a lot. Yeah.
I'm
trying. Oh, the driver ejected.
Check over here.
Yeah.
Right, eastbound, going through Del Perro Freeway, sending you to hop onto power. That should be my block.
I'm going to give you an IV just to replace any fluid loss that you'd have from the burns, okay? You'll feel a little prick in your arm.
Actually
3,
gone
2,
for
1.
westbound Del Perro Freeway.
Might not notice.
How does that still hurt after all the pain?
Still pushing
And then,
it westbound
can you
Del
tell me how the
Perro,
burns
taking
occurred?
an
Was
immediate
it an
left
explosion?
onto San
It was
Andreas
the
First, and we're
fire
going
over
through
there.
Ginger.
You walked into it.
Tunnel.
I was too close.
Okay. Well then, luckily I don't have to worry about any internal injuries
westbound
beyond just the
under,
burns, okay?
parallel
So we'll
to
get
the
you to the
Fort
hospital
Freeway.
and they'll take care of your burns, okay?
Left,
Thank you.
south
Much
on
appreciated.
Ginger.
Alright, let's get you on this stretcher.
BCB calling.
Eastbound San Andreas.
Get you in
Get
this
you guys all
Right.
patched up.
Continuing east, passing over Los Lagunas. Taking lower San Andreas.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Yeah, taking some deep breaths,
Passing
releasing
Legion
those
Square,
muscles.
continuing eastbound, sending it over the
Yeah,
bridge.
it helps a lot.
Alright, get you in there. We'll get up to the vitals monitor.
Approaching Mirror Park Boulevard, stand by.
Is this the
Left
nuclear
northbound into Mirror Park.
apocalypse?
Yeah, it is Malcador. Yeah, it is.
Oh no.
Approaching the gas station.
Yeah, it is.
I remember.
Hey,
You know,
hey,
that explains an
Malcador.
awful lot.
What?
Do you remember that
westbound
we're
towards
best
Bridge
friends?
Street. Passing Bridge
Are
Street.
we?
Getting
Yeah,
back on
we've been
to,
friends for so
still on
long.
Bridge Street actually, southbound direction.
You must
Going
remember
back out the south side of Mirror Park.
How long?
Sitting around the
Maybe
lake,
about,
passing the mechanic shop.
maybe a little under a week.
Oh, hey Zach.
Crossing
Dispatch
over Mirror
got
Park
moved again.
Boulevard, still on East Mirror Park Drive.
I guess if you say it's okay. It's
Units clear for pit box and spike on the
Yeah.
red and colored Civic.
That's absolutely what it is. We're best
And northbound
friends.
East Mirror Park.
You know, you mean so
Crossing
much
onto
to
Mirror
each
Park
other.
Boulevard,
You told
westbound
me all your
direction.
secrets. That one's actually kind of
Secondary
true.
westbound Mirror Park Boulevard.
Wait, why do you
What?
say that one true?
Left,
Oh,
south on Glory Way.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know, we're gonna make it through this, and we're gonna be best friends. All right.
Okay.
Taking immediate right. We're
Yeah,
west
because
on
if
Popular.
it's true, it's true. Because if something
Right,
is true, it's
north
a
on
lie.
Elgin. It's like the second
Exactly.
people.
You got this, Malcador.
Hey, for stand by.
Alright, Dr. Nancy's gonna
It's like
take
you
care
took
of
a
you,
left.
okay?
We're
Thank
left west on Elgin.
I'm gonna get you in a little wheelchair here, and then you're gonna sign
Left
your name
south
on this
Meteor.
paper.
Much appreciated.
I'm gonna
Thank you.
pass on right. Yeah, I got it. We're right north
There you
on Power.
I'm gonna get the wheelchair right here.
Still pushing north Power. Taking a right east on
Need
Clinton.
to sign in with Nancy. Nancy will take good care.
Right, he's wrapping around Snow. He's gonna hop back onto Power here shortly.
Copy that. I got the Subi on
Passing
me as
behind
well.
the vault.
What was that, Zach?
Westbound.
It's the latest 47-911.
Confirm.
Cross Alta. We're hopping onto Las Lagunas here. Still westbound. Vehicle span out. Still mobile. Left south on Las Lagunas. Right.
Says 5
west on
secondary. Westbound Eclipse. Left southbound North Archer. Left eastbound Spanish. Right southbound Alta. Correction, last
Sweet.
Lagunas. Right westbound.
That's why I love Bobby.
Howard
Yeah, I
Avenue.
met her. She's great.
Left southbound, standby.
She trained me. She hired me, actually.
Yeah, she was telling me she used to be chief and
Right,
a lot of good stuff.
westbound Castaway.
Oop, it's gonna be right in front of
northbound
me.
Neighborhood
Back there.
Parkway. CVPI is trying to start looking for spots to spike if you can.
Hello, sir.
Westbound, southbound about Del Perro.
Can you tell me what happened?
Crossing
I hit my head
to
into the
North
wall
Boulevard,
while
Del Perro.
doing your bicycle tricks.
Oh, no,
Wait,
brother.
sir, did we already treat you?
Again?
Left, southbound.
He was hopping up and down the street right there.
Eastbound, Marathon Avenue.
Alright, Luna, you can take over if you like.
Okay, alright. So,
Need to put some money away.
Right onto Dorset Drive, eastbound direction.
questions again? You remember the
Taking the exit to Castaway, passing Courthouse.
line? Okay, let me get you an ice pack
Entering
here.
Castaway Tunnel, continue eastbound.
Hold on to that one,
Going north,
okay?
taking the exit to North Howick Avenue, coming out now, eastbound direction.
Watch this. No.
Turning onto La Laguna, southbound.
I just hit a fucking
Alright.
thing.
Alright, let's help you up.
Eastbound
then.
occupation.
Alright. Hold on to my shoulder there.
Gonna be southbound onto Elgin.
Go.
Correction, he's
Yeah,
crossing
the gentleman
onto
who
Del
works here
Perro
is not
Freeway,
there at the
opposite lane
moment,
of
so
travel.
it's alright.
Taking the exit to Los Angeles Freeway, now northbound.
Again.
Alright. Stay safe, okay?
Yeah.
Still opposite lane of travel, northbound
Sure.
Los Angeles Freeway. Taking the exit to Casino. He stayed on it. He's northbound Los Angeles Freeway, now correct lane of travel, passing water treatment.
Alright, head up to Pillbox real quick, because I want to see who's gonna... Alright, yeah, screw it, we'll go.
Oh, sorry. Because I thought you said EMS and I thought we were going.
Off-road.
I was just letting them know somebody would be there, so we're not
Yeah,
fucking...
my
with them.
apologies.
You're fine.
So southbound,
No, I mean,
Los
it's...
Angeles
You made
Freeway,
it... No,
off-road.
straight. We'll go to the Emerald. You made the right assumption, so...
He's not that quick off-road, but neither am I.
Usually that's the case,
Seeing
but I was
correction,
making sure
northbound
somebody
towards,
wasn't gonna...
the
like, he
prison.
wasn't gonna drive them to the hospital. There we go.
Continuing to 68, standby. Nichols spinning, but he's continuing. Probably gonna be a westbound onto 68.
Got right here, fell with a hammer on his leg.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Fell on a hammer and my kneecaps were smashed in.
Alright, my name is Odessa.
Yeah,
I'm here to
like-
help
like-
you.
like
This is
50
Luna
times.
and Zach. We're
I'm
gonna
really
help you out.
stupid, I know.
Okay. Alright,
He's
sir.
way in
Let's just
front of me.
double check your breathing and your pulse, okay?
He's turning onto Sonora, southbound direction. I got no visual on him.
Sounds good.
Do you see him turn though?
Bit
Turn?
later.
I saw him turn, yeah. I didn't see him
Is this
now,
how you normally breathe, sir, or does this feel different?
I'll check off-road.
Yes, I'm a chain smoker.
He must have turned somewhere. He's not
okay.
on Sonora. I'm gonna turn up
Alright,
towards
well,
Maytree.
on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being a normal day and 10 being the worst pain you've ever felt in your life,
break
what's your
off
pain
my
level right now?
Copy
I
that,
mean,
thanks
I
for
got
support.
heartbroken today, but
I'm asking more about physical.
I'm now married and yeah, and honestly, my
I got nothing
heartbroken
on
pain was
Maytree
worse
yet.
than this.
I'm gonna keep pushing.
Alright, sir. Well, do you feel like you need to see a doctor, or would you like me to just give you an ice pack?
Oh, an ice pack,
I'm
yeah.
gonna circle back. And see
Okay,
if he
alright,
just
here.
hid behind a barn
You're
or
gonna put this
something.
ice pack on your
Yeah, he may
boo-boo.
have done.
Alright?
I didn't see that black suit anywhere.
put it.
I still got
And
the heading back
don't do it more than
Yes, you can do
15
it.
minutes, okay? And you can take breaks,
Alright.
okay?
Okay. Sir.
Alright, let me get you up right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I can. No. I mean, can I?
Hey, there you go, sir.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Can you walk around a little bit for me?
Wait.
How are you doing, sir?
Oh,
You want an ice pack too?
I'm mighty fine. You know, I just talked to Nancy.
Can you just
Alright.
walk back and forth right here?
Been a long day.
Yeah. Wow, that was fantastic.
it hurts a little bit.
Okay. And
Okay.
Keep that ice pack on
Alright.
there, and if it gets worse,
Yeah.
either come to the hospital or call them.
can you hold the ice pack on my
Okay.
knee while I walk?
Okay.
There you go, nephew. That's your gift. Congratulations being married. It's the hammer you fell. Thank you.
Alright, so you let us know if
Pedro!
anything changes, okay?
Hold the ice pack on my knee, please, while I walk.
Left behind the barns near Sonora.
I got you.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh, hey there, Derek.
Alright, guys.
Can you hug my leg?
Have a good one.
Thanks, EMS. Love you guys.
Love
You
too,
guys are
brother.
doing the best job in the world, alright?
Thank you, sir.
Tins, what do you think about
Oh,
having
yeah.
L1
I'll
out
give it to
constantly
you.
for A+?
With it, Derek. Derek, you're now like my...
I don't know. I
Great
mean,
game.
It's like, the CVPIs cannot keep up with a car like that. Yes, they're faster, but they do not have the handling to deal with a car like that.
yeah, I mean, it's like street racing, right? For like, I would say for an A+, you have 2
I
interceptions
love
in
it
Air
when
1.
they don't self-transport.
Alright, next A+, we'll go L1 constantly with it. The A we can use, if the A comes with a tracker, then we'll just use L1 to find it. Interceptors can get on it, then L1 can dip, but if it's A+, then L1 can stay on it. Let's try that.
606, I was literally struggling to even find a spike point. By the time you guys got there, I was already fucked behind. It was hard.
Yeah, the A+'s CPIs can't even handle them.
Espino's got off duty, so next time Air 1 is needed, Forcer's probably gonna have to take it up.
Copy that.
You doing alright, Addie?
Yeah. Wow, Zach, you have everything done for you, huh?
I mean,
Oh,
bad
yeah.
luck today with all these boosting and shit. They go
That way I can
off-road and I
focus on the
spin out and then they're gone by the
Oh,
time I
bet.
get back on my feet.
So what
Did we get
happened with
somebody
the-
to the 47 at Burger Shot?
I think this was the same one that I went to about a man who
Dispatch
fell off the
490
roof.
is
So
10-4
yes.
blue.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect.
Have that 490 might be 1041 21
Oh,
16.
my lord.
That's okay.
Oh, there's some food in the glove box of Edna because Balta went off duty and he left me with food and drinks. So if you guys want to grab something, go for it.
I'm a bit peckish.
Oh, wow. Yeah, actually, I could use some food.
Yeah, I don't know what he left. I think he said 3 burgers, 2 something something.
Yep, there's some burgers and a drink.
Nice.
Alright.
You're right, though. I'm holding up. Do you know...
606,
Do you know
should
why
advise dispatch
Jacob
assigned
seemed so
everyone else.
down
You just have to
yesterday?
sign back on.
No. Thanks, Balto. Thanks, Edna.
Oh, that does
That's
remind me,
how it
Eddie,
sounds.
dispatch, our central dispatch borked, so you'll have to
Oh, no.
resign on.
Okay.
Yeah. Some reason I was able to, like, when I re-signed on, I was able to keep Luna, but not Odessa, for whatever reason. But, whatever.
Central dispatch always works.
You know, growing pains.
Do you think we're gonna get more room for medics on duty?
We're trying. We are.
Yeah. Okay.
I know Leo has been complaining about it for at least a month and a half, probably 2 by now. So,
Yeah, I just don't understand why it's such an issue, honestly.
you and me both. To be perfectly honest.
Yeah, if PD has like 80, spaces on the train for them, and there's only like 50 of them, then I don't understand like why we have like 20 plus people and only 7 spaces on the train.
6.
So, oh, bet. Even better.
Oh, PD
Especially
has
with-
like 80 spaces, right?
Apparently so, yeah.
7 on gross speed.
We just
So I've been
all have
told.
to become policemen. That's all.
Yeah, that's it.
Combat
Combat
medics. Mm-hmm. There's too much politics involved with being police. No, thank you.
True.
We
I
wouldn't
could
care. We
never
would
do
just. I think I could do it, honestly.
I could do dispatch, but I could never do full-on PD stuff. Just not my style.
I would just pit people because I can't chase for shit.
Pit them to hell.
Mm-hmm.
Have that Tango 95, Michael 1042 2146.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try and stay on till Sonoma. I'm fucking tired for whatever reason.
Then go to bed.
I will eventually. But it
You
was
have
just...
the ladies with you, I forgot.
Oh, it was a fucking long weekend, that's why.
Oh, I see.
I think I had 3 separate academies, 3 interviews, and 2 certification trainings.
And a shit ton of paperwork.
Oh yeah. Well, paperwork I don't mind, but nobody else
Oh,
is doing it.
you minded my certification? I see how it is.
Why would I ever mind?
Units be about letter 1047.
Because you said paperwork you didn't mind.
I'm just because I specified that.
What did I just step on?
Okay, yeah, alright. I see how it is, Zach.
Oh,
What is
come
that?
on. You know that was a fucking plug.
Also gonna have a 1045 on Mount Joshua.
Little guy.
490 Will 76
Besides, you're one of the ones I'd never mind teaching anything.
Have that 490 Micron 76, later 1045, 2157.
Did they tell you that I got screamed at yesterday about the fire truck?
Oh, for God's sake. Over what?
Over it being close to the casino.
Who was screaming at you?
I think it was the owner.
Oh,
He was
well.
like, he was like, listen, I wouldn't mind him coming up to me and being like, hey, could you move it? Because like, there's no emergency here, you know, kind of, whatever. I would be like, yeah, absolutely, I can move it. But he came up to me all passive aggressive, like, is there an emergency here? Like, bro, there's gonna be one in a second. Like, fuck off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
People like to complain about anything.
Again, it's not an issue about moving it. I honestly wouldn't care, but it's just
Exactly,
the fucking...
the attitude, yeah.
Yeah, it's like... I don't know, whatever. I didn't want to get banned from casino, so I was just like,
Fair.
bet.
I'm gonna kill Walter. He's missing reports. He should not be missing my paperwork.
He's missing training reports?
Yeah.
Did he do my training report from the other day?
Let me look. Nope.
Balto! God damn it!
I'm gonna holler at him, yeah, because that's 3
He didn't
now.
do any
so-
of my training reports, did he?
Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna email him.
It's okay, maybe.
So how are you guys liking stuff? What's your favorite thing?
I don't know. I mean, that's a hard question because, like, I'm enjoying everything. I'm just trying to learn and be proficient enough to get sign-offs. Not that I'm aiming for sign-offs. I'm aiming for the proficiency, to be honest. But I want to be, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's
aiming
more
for-
about being comfortable with everything.
Dispatch 490's 23 at that animal carcass, code 6.
Hated driving in the beginning, now I kinda actually.
Yeah, I mean,
Units be about letter 1057 Cross Street.
it's definitely a huge improvement from where you started, so.
Oh yeah.
It's weird. I find like I have like a weird anxiety when it comes to treating patients, where I start speeding up my talking, and I just gotta focus on.
That's fine.
Not doing that.
Well, I mean, you don't have to, like, go through everything either. Like, they don't know everything. So
Yeah.
they
I
don't know
have
what's
the
wrong with them
opposite
usually.
problem.
Oh, where you forget everything?
I forget everything.
Basically, the main thing is the Dr. Kev shit. So,
Yep.
when you figure out what's wrong in that list, then you know where to treat. So, if they can talk coherently, they probably don't need the concussion test. If they can wiggle their fingers and toesies, don't need a backboard or seat collar. And if they're bleeding profusely, then that's what you gotta focus on, that kind of shit.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's just about practice. That's all it really is.
And if they're a bitch, then you need the relaxing siren and take a scenic route at 35 miles per hour.
If they want the petty, they can get the petty.
Yeah, that's what I did today with a guy who literally looked at me and Keith and was like, can you guys just help me up? I have things to do. And we were like, bet. So, yeah. He changed
His tune pretty quick, huh?
Yeah, I literally went like 33 miles per hour with the siren on.
Oh,
And even Keith was like, Manfield there's a casino need ice pack. I can go. I think I know who that is.
Alright, perfect. Go for it. Oh, since I only need an ice pack, I could even just gamble there while you're there.
Oh, hell yeah.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Is the radio dead for you guys, or?
Yeah, surprisingly. I think they're all just waiting for
Radio
the next
check?
99.
10-2.
Echo 9276, latest 911, casino. Okay, we finally can use the radio. I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, I know, right? Jesus.
God damn.
Well, it took, 6 hours.
Can we help you, sir?
See you guys.
That was strange.
Okay.
It might be
Just here to get food, maybe?
Yeah, screw it.
See it
Head up to the bank. Probably.
Yeah, honestly.
Chicks. I'm gonna have to text Jessica. She's gonna be upset.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, that happens sometimes.
Oh, it's not me. It's Zach.
Oh, it's me? Interesting. I was in the back. What the fuck? Alright, yeah, I'll drive. I'm getting too old for this shit.
Yeah, this city's strange. Weird things happen.
Dispatch 205 out with a 38 westbound San Andreas Avenue. Looks like a man with a leather jacket on his back. So I guess it's a dead animal.
Oof.
He's literally wearing a dead animal. He's on a white and red in color chopper. Should be okay.
Poachers, man. Ugh.
Well, can't have nice things around here. Y'all got any questions so far?
No, I think I've had a lot of my questions answered by other FTOs.
Alrighty.
When I'm on like stuff like this, I usually just like to have a follow-up after each sort of thing, just in case I missed anything or made a mistake. But
alright.
I think you've noticed that where I've just been asking you.
Yeah.
Dispatch 260, 76, 99.
Only thing I've noticed is you don't have to ask concussion questions for everybody. That's
Was
it.
I asking concussion questions? I don't think I've asked.
I think that's me.
Oh yeah, sorry, Luna, my bad.
I was gonna say I don't think I've asked any concussion questions unless I've inadvertently have.
Brain fart.
Okay, don't ask concussion questions.
For
Yeah.
the Vanilla
Only
Unicorn's
if,
going to be
like,
opening
yes,
up
if they've
today.
hit their
I
head
think
and they're
there's people
not
just
talking
playing some
coherently, sure,
music
but
and
if they're still coherent,
civil with
then
one
yeah,
another,
you
so I'm
don't
going to be
need
down
to.
here with my 2 cadets.
Did Forza just say she's
Confirmed.
taking the cadets
260
to
is
the
23 at the Ladies 99 Bravo. I'll be code
so.
6 in the area.
Alright.
That's
Not my style, but good for her. Actually, pull up a little bit.
Oh, okay. Okay. There we go.
how's it going?
Dispatch 490. On scene
same
of that
shit,
animal
different day, you know
carcass,
how
I
it
had
goes.
3 individuals. One of them, I know his name's Evol, I'm not sure of his last name. When I arrived,
Never
he
ends.
got inside a black and colored vehicle, drove off of Calafia Road, but I stayed behind to detain the other 2 individuals.
Is it a 52 request?
Wait,
Radio
what?
check.
I don't think it was.
10-2.
Are there any actives?
Plus 1099s and the opening night of the Vizela Unicorn.
She's
Wait,
really
the opening night for the thing was already open?
I have a question. Next time I get held up and robbed of a patient,
Oh, wait, 397 to 41.
what do I communicate to dispatch?
Basically, what they were wearing, what car. But make sure you're doing that safely.
Yeah.
I got this motherfucker running from me on this red and white color motorcycle. Taking off westbound San Andreas Avenue.
397, 76.
I'm in route,
Would that be a 78 request then, in that case? Or
Right,
just
northbound
77s?
Las Lagunas.
Depends if you're being targeted.
It's gonna be a red and
they're gonna
white
shoot
chopper.
you.
It's not very quick,
Yeah,
but it is a
absolutely,
motorcycle.
78. Otherwise, it's one of those things just kind of like,
He's
well,
on
it
his
happened,
phone.
There's
He's
not much you
getting
can really
worried.
do about it. So
Maybe
you'll just like call it
remember
in and
he
give
turned his radio off during the
as
traffic
much
stop. I don't
info
know.
as you can.
Okay.
Left,
So
westbound
was it like,
Howard Avenue.
I'm gonna guess it was somebody that was in PD custody.
See, I don't even think it was. It was
Interesting.
Up in,
Southbound
it was up in
San Vitus.
Toledo. The police were there, but it didn't look like they
Suspect's
were
on the phone
custody
again. He
in
might
any
crash into
sort of
wall.
way.
Disregard. He realized what he was doing.
They
Merging
were
Las
kind of
Lagunas
flung.
Boulevard,
There were
southbound direction.
4 of them. 3 of them we treated, and the 4th one we were looking
397
around
Sherry.
and went behind.
This is a lost
Billy
MC old
in that
lady,
area.
I think he said.
And I was
so
bringing him
could be dangerous.
around to
Could be
the front
west.
of the bank.
He wasn't happy with that.
And
West,
midway through,
left
I got
southbound
held up.
Kelly Avenue.
Gotcha.
Is it not an old lady? Is that a prospect?
He's a prospect, it sounds like, yeah. Left
Alright,
eastbound
yeah.
Vespucci.
Basically, remember as many details as you can, and then put in a report like after
Oh! Oh,
the
he's down!
Rip.
He's down.
What the fuck was it? Stand by.
Yeah, we'll stand by for it. This is what we used to call the playground. So when people would like
I see you snow avoiding
beat
at
butt
14's
heads
good
around
shit.
pillbox,
That was
we'd
my
come here
fault.
to
He
hang
swung
out.
into me.
Alright, taking a
That's
right
how they do it in
south,
London, by the way.
Alta. Some good
Oh, I get
shit.
it, I get it.
Oh, he just hit a bike.
Do I need to
Left,
put
east
311
on
for...
Adams
No,
Avenue.
no. It was a scuff
He's
situation.
having some Harry
so they're
Potter
gonna
shit. Keep
going.
distance.
Oh,
Watch
okay.
out.
They're crossing power, taking so east
We
on
are gonna
Adams
chill.
Apple, going through the one-way.
Oh my god.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah, no, alright.
He's slowing down. He's yielding.
Oh, the last hour is usually shit anyway, so I don't think there is anything that can jinx that. It's
His
just
vehicle
gonna
is
happen.
scuffed, bro. You have to swap seats. See that?
Oh,
And left.
copy that.
We're north on Center. See? I'm not. Yeah. I swear to God. We're still north on Center. Left. Then immediate right. We are northbound Strawberry. Transition to LS Freeway.
God damn. Never thought I'd be back over 20 grand again.
Oh God, no, don't tempt him. He's gonna go off road.
There it is.
Northbound LS Freeway passing the casino ever so slowly.
Alright. We on the move.
Probably calling on the radio and going over to the compound because they see 2 interceptors that they want to drive. Oh, a local just swerved into me!
That was wicked! U-turn, off-road, Sonora way. Looks like southbound direction.
Calculated, I'm right here.
Back on Los Angeles Freeway, southbound direction.
Safe.
Hell yeah.
We're still south on Elgin. Taking a right, west on Clinton. Left into an alleyway, of course. We're southbound, parallel to Clinton, hopping onto Vinewood Boulevard. Right, westbound Vinewood Boulevard. Right, northbound Meteor. Left.
Ooh, they might be coming up
westbound
behind
Clinton.
us. We'll see. Nope. Okay, we good.
Left south on Power. Cross Vinewood Boulevard. Cross Vanish. Taking a left.
What the fuck,
East
local?
on Haywick.
Yeah, they don't.
Right.
Actual
South
lights and
on
sirens are a
Meteor.
target for him.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Right.
Sleep.
West on Occupation.
We saw a local hit a car the other day, me and Zanya. It was
Oh god.
not good. A cow. I
They
said a
left south
cow.
on
That's very
Alta.
different.
Oh,
than a
that's even worse. Jesus.
Yeah, poor cow. And then we started making puns, and then we both
And it
had
just went
major
downhill from
headaches.
there, huh? Yeah.
He's sticking his middle finger out at Snow. It's really fucked up, dude.
Oh my god, that's so disrespectful.
Wow. Toxic.
Oh my god. Taking a right, then immediately left. Eastbound
this
on
He did it again.
Power. You have to treat this man like in the UK. You got an English muffin his ass, bruv. I think that's what you call it, right? We're right south on Elgin.
Oh, let me turn that up.
Right and immediate left. We're popping through the alleyway by the Chihuahua hot dog stand and the Benny's. We're westbound, hopping onto Power Street. We're opposite lanes of travel. Dear God, north on Power. Taking a left, we're westbound San Andreas Upper.
Okay.
Depends, I'm looking through my eyes.
Zach, you see this here?
Try it.
Can you wiggle
No,
your
you're clear to do the English muffin maneuver.
Hey, Bobby, either.
You mean spray him with mace and then ram him into oblivion? What do you mean?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
probably.
need
Isn't that
77.
what you call an English muffin?
I think so, yeah.
The fuck?
Trying to, but we still got her. She's still alive.
I think the people who made these cars thought about driving through their
Alright,
eyes.
awesome. Thank you
This
so
car's
much.
so bouncy!
Shit, I don't think so.
Then using the radio is a challenge.
I'm gonna put you on the spinal cord, okay?
Left, westbound South Boulevard Del Perro.
Alright, I'm gonna start a...
Currently, we're taking another left. We're east on Dorset.
Alright.
Taking a right, west on Heritage Way. I can't see.
Hey, Daisy. We're up
Left,
at the
southbound
reservoir
Movie
here.
Star Way.
Lady has been attacked. There's a note, and she's still with us at the moment.
We're
You're
westbound
doing
San
great, man,
Andreas.
okay? Just stay with us, okay? Ma'am?
Hang in there. I'm gonna get you feeling better, right?
Transitioning northbound North Rockford Drive.
I'm just unresponsive. I'm gonna take some
Right, eastbound Marathon Avenue. Left, northbound Morningwood Boulevard.
Okay, did you see where she was hurting?
Her face is turning blue.
Right,
let me check her
eastbound
airways.
Boulevard
stabbed
Del
in the
Perro.
back.
Stab. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get this mask off of her.
Right, eastbound South
Getting
Boulevard
that
Del
two-mask on
Perro. Right, south on Dorset.
Alright, and let me get a oxygen mask on her.
Hold that O2.
Actually, I need to check her airways first to make sure she's not.
Across Palomito, so east on Dorset.
Hang in there.
Alright, let's get an oxygen mask on her. I don't see anything restricting her breathing.
Thank you, Bob.
Oh God! Jesus Christ!
Let me hold that up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
397 secondary, taking right hand turn, step and Alta Street.
Hang in there.
Passing San Andreas, continuing step and Alta.
Okay,
left, eastbound,
I
Vespucci.
stabbed in the back.
Left, northbound, power. Lower
Pass.
power.
I'm gonna search her really quick, see if she has
Yeah.
Right, east. San Andreas is up to a stop. Vehicle mobile again. He didn't.
Okay, I got a picture of her ID.
You still with me, ma'am?
Alright, thank you.
It kicked his
my
car!
car! This son of a bitch! Alright, I'm now going for a pit. North
Okay,
on
our
Elgin.
is slowing.
Northbound,
Alright.
passing.
Zach should probably stick in the back with her.
Medical.
Yeah.
If you want to pass or hug the right, we're still continuing northbound Elgin.
Still northbound Elgin. How do you pit it? You hit your back. You hit the back tire, right?
No, don't pit it. Don't pit it.
We need to guide it. We need to guide it to a stop. Guide it to a
I will
stop.
trust. No, you can take primary.
Oh, he stopped! Jesus!
He did!
Oh, good shit, Snow. Amazing.
Here, Zach, can you pull
Wow,
forward a little bit? Or backwards?
He's running. He's
I think you should probably stay in the back with
impound.
her. Her breathing's slowing.
Yes.
Around.
Thank God I let you take the pit, Trooper. That was great.
Alright, hang in there, ma'am. We're gonna get you taken care of.
Going back out on Elgin, northbound turn.
Alright, I'm gonna stay on radio 3 in case Stacy needs me.
I got flashlight covering.
I'm actually gonna have to stay in the back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
monitor. Can you attach an AED just in case?
Yeah, absolutely.
Radio check.
Here,
I'm gonna
crawl
beat the
back
shit
there
out of
just
this
in case you need
motherfucker.
help.
Swing it! I got a flashlight ready!
It's coming right for me, Snow! Get him! Get him!
Her leg is starting to twitch.
See if you can increase the oxygen flow.
Yep. There we go.
Deep breath, ma'am. Ma'am, can you hear me? Good job, good job. Hey, you're doing great. You're doing great, alright?
Good job, bud.
Alright, I
Just
need
stay
you to
with it.
check the wound, see if there's any bubbles coming out of it.
Alright.
Alright, Looney, you got that? I'll monitor the oxygen calls.
Yep, got it.
We're gonna have 195 in the 52s right next to Vinewood
Checking
PD,
for
please.
what, poison? Is that what that was, Zach?
No,
No,
collapsed lung.
just
Oh,
no bubbles.
Collapsed,
Alright.
punctured lung.
There's no bubbles. Oh, collapsed lung sucks.
oh, I did not know what that was a thing. Thank you so much for teaching me that. Alright, ma'am.
Yeah.
You'll be alright, okay? Alright, just hold pressure. Good. We didn't call in for a critical. Fuck.
Shut up.
Echo 92 dispatch.
Hey, doctor.
She's in critical
guys.
condition.
Stand by,
Stab wound to
gonna
the
get
back.
EMS en route.
We have her on
She's been
oxygen.
having
Yeah,
a
go
hell of
ahead,
a
Zach.
time breathing. I hooked her up to blood as well to try and alleviate some of the blood loss.
Okay.
I've been complaining before she's been like kind of fading in and out of consciousness of weakness in her legs, lack of feeling in her legs.
Let's get you situated in this bed, ma'am. There you go. Oxygen mask, IV, all that stuff.
Appreciate it.
Alright, good luck, Doc.
490 is 76 to BSPD, 295.
That EMS from dispatch.
Papa 3%.
We're gonna have a 52 request on Vinewood PD.
10-4, we're en route.
Have that marking route 0157.
This is 397 going to be operating under 397 K9. 76 to Vinewood.
Copy that 397 marking 76 0159. That was 6 marking back 410201.
Good save.
Yeah.
There we go.
Tango 3023, Vinewood PD.
Well, thank God we had interceptors, else we would have lost you.
Right,
I was in
I know.
S plus
That's
mode
true.
the whole time. I was so nervous.
You wait until you get into a chase with Reed's
I
fucking
need some
lawnmower.
bandages.
Then
Yeah,
you're
that
all
lawnmower's
fucked.
got NOS.
Yeah,
I
you
think
got
it's
the,
quick.
you got the officer there, Luna.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
All right, sir, what
I
happened?
need some bandages.
What happened was this officer
I got
tried to hit me
some
and
stuff.
then I fell
I got
over.
some Pokemon bandages, and I got
Okay,
some
sir.
SpongeBob
Well, my
bandages.
name is Odessa. I'm here to
Which
help
one
you,
do you
okay?
Pokemon.
Can you explain the pain that you're having?
I feel
Yeah,
better. You
yeah,
know,
my
I
ears
need a
hurt.
sandwich. Do you
Your
guys
ears
have a
hurt. Were you
sandwich?
punched? Is that what you're saying?
No,
sir?
no, my
I
ears hurt.
actually
I have
do
to listen
not,
to that idiot
unfortunately.
over there.
So good.
Sir, I need
Thank
you
you so
to
much.
gotta get to burger
cooperate with me, okay?
My face is a little bit sore and my ass hurts because I
Appreciate it.
Okay, sir. Well, let's get an ice pack on you, okay?
I'm currently being devoured by the concrete. Could you help me?
That's 6 marking back to net 0217. Currently no active at this
Keep
time.
driving, motherfucker!
And
There you go.
Oh, it's Eugene. Okay, how you doing?
All right, sir. All right, so you said he just punched you in the face?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, well, what we're going to do is we're going to get you up. Let me just check with the officers here.
Yeah, you got it.
Just make sure you're on.
That's an S plus
I'll just
vehicle.
flip it into S plus and I'll be on your up.
Well, that's cheating. That's cheating.
772. That's not cheating.
318.
So let me just double check your eyes real quick.
Copy that.
Is this a sleeper?
That's not Esplanade. I mean,
What?
Pinzone.
Oh my God.
Pinzone. Hey, that's
Muscle
sexual assault.
spasm. Muscle spasm.
Don't make me muscle spasm.
Eugene?
Okay,
You know,
I think he's all right. I don't see any signs
you
of
were so
concussion.
scared of me in the intercept
Yeah,
the other
just
day.
make sure
You
he's,
said, "Oh, I guess this
yeah, good to
interceptor's
help
on
out.
my ass. I think it's time to go off
I went
road."
through a tiny yard and you couldn't even compete with a yard.
Because this thing sucks dick.
It was like a patch of grass from like here to that wall. It was tiny, and you died. And you couldn't manage it. I felt bad for you. I was gonna go
It was
back, but I
an
like, fuck this.
uphill. It was like a
God.
90. It was like a 90-degree angle.
If he's ready
that
for
you
transport, we'll follow you
wall
guys down.
rode.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
We're just gonna
Apologies.
give him a ice pack, but just
Oh,
double
okay.
check
Yeah,
that
he's,
he's cuffed.
he's cuffed and everything.
All right.
Yeah, he's good to go. Sorry,
All right,
guys.
sir. I'm gonna help you up, okay?
EMS PFS by latest 911 on Route 68.
All right, there you go, sir.
Oh, you got an MDW. Look at that.
Yeah, I do.
Wait a minute.
All right. Let me just inform the
Pull out
officers.
that laptop.
All right.
All right,
Hey,
sir.
what's that app
He's
there?
all yours.
The one right by the Benny's app. Which app is that? Starts with a V on it.
Nothing.
Copy that. I see Echo 92 is up in the area. Maybe Echo 92 can grab it.
Tango 30 is code 4 for that 52 request. 10-8.
No, we've got to head up to the next call.
Oh, are we?
Freaking loco.
Tango 3076 for that 47 en route.
68.
Correction, Tango 3076, 47 en route 68.
397, break.
That's Tango 30 marking 76 0244.
Break dispatch 260. I'm gonna be activated with an old man, aka Eugene. He's west on Spanish. He just assaulted a trooper and a fucking lost him. Mainly just a trooper.
No, I dismissed it, Colin. I wasn't at risk.
He just assaulted a suspect. He's fleeing right now, west on Spanish. We're left southbound Las Lagunas.
Why do people here in the city use
Left
Ocean,
east on
Ocean
Haywick.
King
I
instead
bet we're
of
gonna
Oscar
go
Kilo?
off-road here in a second.
Because American phonetic is different than NATO.
Taking a left, then another left to an alleyway
PD
parallel
phonetic
to Power
differentiates
Street.
from NATO even further.
Left,
so.
south on Alta Place. Left,
I don't know why
east
it's
on
Ocean,
Haywick
but,
Avenue.
you know.
Right, south on Power.
I've been asking that question for 11 months now, and I've never gotten a good answer.
Passing over Del Perro Freeway.
Did you say you needed water
Still
or food?
south on Power.
When we get back.
Okay.
Like, I'm not hungry, I just gotta pick it up so I make sure I'm not,
We're right.
you know, skipping meals and shit like that.
Then a left. Yeah, we're
Gonna
he's
go
trying
somewhere.
to juke me. We're south on Power.
Yeah, I hear him.
Right, west on Innocence.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Thought you
Cross
stopped.
Alta.
Sir? Oh, there you go.
We're right east, parallel to
sir.
Innocence. We're hopping down to La Puerta Freeway.
Alright. Luton's gonna come over here and help you out.
Thank you.
I heard you. Where'd you go?
He's right here.
So northbound La Puerta Freeway.
He's over here, Zach.
Passing the Alta Street Apartments.
Alright, Luna, he's yours.
So northbound, transitioning westbound on Del Perro Freeway.
You've been better? Can you tell me what happened?
Was
U-turn, we are eastbound Del Perro.
like a dumbass and ended up hitting the sign here and kind of went through my windshield a little.
Damn.
So eastbound Del Perro Freeway.
You're speaking quite careful here. I'm not too worried about it.
Taking the exit ramp onto Elgin Avenue. We're across Elgin, still hopping onto Del Perro Freeway again, eastbound.
Can't be too sure. A scale of 1 to 10,
We're
how are you?
eastbound Del Perro.
10 being worst pain you've ever felt.
Taking, no, we're still going
4 or
east on Del
5.
Perro.
Alright. Well, that's
We're
good.
southbound
because Ejectocito could have
Del
gone
Perro.
pretty
We're
bad.
taking the
So
Del
let
Perro
me
exit ramp onto
tap on
Olympic
your head
Freeway,
for you right
westbound
there.
Olympic Freeway.
Kind of hold on to that. Okay, let me check up and down your body for any
Still
injuries.
westbound Olympic
Let me know. I'm
Freeway.
gonna poke around. Let me know if you're feeling any worse. Okay?
Braking. Oh my god, my ankles.
Around on
We're
the
going
chest.
west on Olympic.
Oh, right there.
Does Addie have a 47
Hey,
with
Addie.
her?
Would you be able to
We
take this
are
patient
parallel
down
to
to
Adams
Glafx with you?
Boulevard,
And we'll
still
head up
going
to
west on
Laredo.
Olympic Freeway.
lame as fuck.
Taking a right, we are north on La Puerta.
Let's get him loaded up with
correct
Addie
lane
and we'll head up to
travel.
Toledo.
Alright, let me get you in the truck.
Pass the red
Okay?
A-firm, we're still northbound on La Puerta Freeway, taking the exit ramp onto westbound Del Perro.
Thank you, Eddie.
Still westbound Del Perro Freeway. Vehicle U-turning.
Alright. Now we got the
Mark
fun
B.
field trip.
We're eastbound Del Perro Freeway.
I know Posey.
Hopping onto
She's the one who
Palomino
called me.
Avenue.
I think she
Oh
volunteers
yeah, I
a
love
lot.
Posey.
We're northbound Portola Drive. If any cadet actually wants to take primary, I mean, it's an intruder. I don't think we really need an interceptor for this, you know? He stalled out here on Portola.
Oh, thank you. Forgot to do that.
No, you're fine. It was way
Of
back
course,
up
do you
there.
want
and
your
Bobby already
cadets
told
to
him we'll be
take
there
primary on
eventually.
this?
So.
Hey, Sam.
Yeah, go for it, go for it. Pass, pass, pass. I'll say tertiary. Let's take comms too. Come on, chop, chop, cadets.
Right, eastbound, Western Prince Boulevard. Left, northbound Milton Road.
Oh, Anti-X. Balta forgot to write my
Is this A
cadet
plus or
report.
just?
It's an A class. It's even B, I think. Come on.
Alright, eastbound. Eastbound Coxway. Left,
Northbound Cox Bay. Eastbound Didion Drive. And he went right. Northbound U-turn, westbound Didion Drive. Northbound Didion Drive. Northbound Didion Drive. Westbound Normandy Drive. Continuing eastbound Normandy Drive. Continuing northbound Normandy Drive. Southbound North Sheldon Drive Avenue. Yeah, continue southbound
Might
North
continue
Sheldon
after
Drive
this
Avenue.
evening. Chat, I have to go to a doctor's appointment. We'll see if we get random. That'd be awesome. We do something with Jacob. Or
We're
we just do
currently
more training.
VCB.
We'll see.
Oh, good lord, that was a headache. Alright, I'm good.
606 not away from there.
Man, they're gonna be disappointed when they don't see the helicopter.
Yeah.
But we're already halfway up here, so.
No, I don't blame you.
593 code 66 Extra.
It'd be nice if we had like an additional hospital up here that we could grab the chopper, but, you know, can't have everything.
Yeah, I wish we could leave it at the PD or something. Just have
Yeah. We used to have a hospital up here. But
Budget
nobody
cuts?
ever used it.
be on occupation left northbound.
Oh yeah. They have like
Yeah,
different flavors of
driving me
oxygen, so
heavily,
you're like
northbound again.
breathing in clean, nice smelling air.
Should have
Sir, what did you
fireworks
say
in
your
your
name
house.
was?
That's an addition.
No, the gentleman with the fedora.
That's now northbound Power Street.
Oh, wait, are you Rory's friend?
Oh God.
We've got no backup. No cross
Yeah, I guess you could say I'm Rory's friend.
Standby update
Well,
20.
boyfriend, correct? I think she's talked about you
Michael
before.
Boulevard. I'm gonna go after the Subaru. It's been ramming fucking
Oh, is
Bill.
this-
Left, southbound
Oh, my-
also.
subject.
Is this why you were pretending to be a local? Or bike Subaru.
Oh,
right. Westbound
I should stop with
Spanish.
the small talk, shouldn't I? It's not helping.
Right, northbound. Langley Place. Passing the Gold
What was
Port
that?
right. Gonna come back out and also stand by.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I'm still a trainee. I'm trying.
Laughing
at this man's pain!
I'm not laughing.
Going to a house with way
Right, dispatch 205. We
True.
just had the
I'm
guy
sorry,
that
sir, I
kidnapped
didn't-
Gold the other
I didn't
day
know,
just
I-
came into Mission Row and asked to
Oh.
buy taser ammo. I guess he's actually brain dead.
I'm just gonna
so
shut up.
all officers need to be extremely careful. These guys just roll up on you before tsunami, take all your shit and dip. So they're definitely gonna be looking for ammo and all that kind of stuff. I don't remember the guy's name because I don't care to remember his name, but I don't know. It was the kidnapping over there. Or just some trap.
Continuing southbound Power. Taking a right, Vanwood Boulevard westbound. You'll go target by 2 times. Left, southbound Alta Street.
Alright, go ahead and get situated in that bed.
Further on it. Going A class. You turning now.
Ma'am?
Headed into an alleyway near the Go Postal.
There you go.
Crossing all the way over westbound. Right, northbound Laguna Place.
Talking comments this whole time.
Appreciate it.
Ram de
This one, then, I'm
Brioso.
assuming,
Now on
yes.
Vanwood Boulevard eastbound.
Why is the bed empty?
Oh, you don't see her?
Right here. Pulling eastbound
mind.
Vanwood Boulevard.
Go
Right,
hop
so
into the bed here, ma'am, and I'll be right back with you.
Hey, there's
Alright,
another
It was a joke about the
Oh.
Left,
chemo,
eastbound
Lieutenant.
Spanish.
God
Oh,
damn it!
damn it.
You fucking
Right,
idiots.
southbound again. Another right, eastbound Hawick.
You know,
Continuing eastbound Hawick, left, southbound Power Street.
Alright, should we go to
Right,
that 911?
westbound
Alright,
station.
Addie's here. She's probably gonna get that. Are you gonna get the gunshot
Left,
one?
southbound Alta
Yeah,
Street.
what about it?
Are you going
And,
to it or?
I don't know whether you want to make the decision
Yeah,
again, but these
I
guys are
see.
ramming us heavily.
Oh,
I
it's in
can see it.
Polito.
It's just me and Nick Cadet. Eastbound
about to
Integrity,
ask you.
right,
Yeah, I gotcha.
Alright, thank you.
Pass against the Union Depository. Left out onto San Andreas westbound. Left
back to the chopper.
right westbound Vespucci.
76.
Left southbound Calais. Right westbound Mississippi. Right northbound Palomino
I
Avenue.
really need to get Fortunate Son, like, on a big stick so I can have
Another
some
right
headphones.
eastbound Vespucci. Left northbound Red Garage.
My vehicle just randomly stalled out. Take it.
Continuing northbound through the right garage. Onto left again.
Yeah, flying at night.
Yeah,
Oh man.
northbound left again, northbound left,
I'm such a bad. I am such a shithead for like
Headed up 8 Milton Parkway now.
read the.
That's
Oh.
the courthouse. Slowing here onto Boulevard Dockborough.
Oh man. About that Steven thing.
Yeah. Passing Life Invader. Standby. Continuing on Boulevard Dockborough. And I'm 50. Continuing Boulevard Dockborough. So 6 they're right. Stand by northbound. Northbound Morningwood Boulevard. Left. Westbound. Stand by.
I think it's a
Westbound West Clips.
cadet.
Yeah, it's a cadet, but
Stand by. West on Cougar.
Hi, Jay.
Fuck this vehicle in these stalls, man. We're West on Cougar. We're right onto Bay City Avenue, correction, Bay City Incline, northbound.
60 secondary. Hammering it north onto the highway now. Continuing northbound on the highway. Passing Playa Vista. Take a left up to Encino.
Going off road, Great Ocean Highway.
I'm on him. Southbound Great Ocean Highway. Southbound Great Ocean Highway. That's the open number there was the interference vehicle previously. Northbound base, southbound
Rudy, what are
base
you barking at, honey?
Vehicle braking, headed on
1 second, honey.
Bigger Avenue, eastbound. Continuing Cougar eastbound, left northbound, North Drive.
I need to go into my head real quick.
right,
The
west,
puppy in my head really needs help,
right.
so.
Here, come here, little guy. Right against that morning wood. Left Boulevard Del Perro eastbound. Vehicle 50 against the tree.
I'm gonna try to guide it to the right here a little bit. Disregard.
Eastbound, South Boulevard Del Perro. Right, and Palomino Avenue, Movie Star Way.
You should have told me that you were outside my door. Well, you said let me in. I had no idea what that meant.
Left San Andreas, vehicle spinning out. Eastbound San Andreas. Left northbound Palomino Avenue. We get the driver him with a solid deadly weapon. Onto Castaway eastbound.
Oh, that's a ball.
Left northbound Rockford Drive.
What the fuck are they?
Left again, westbound East Horn Way, right into an alleyway near the valet parking area. Now north onto Rockford Drive and immediate eastbound South Boulevard Del Perro, headed onto Highwick Avenue.
Go.
Start feeling the
Left northbound
a little less lightheaded here
Gallery,
shortly.
East Horn Way. Another left westbound Spanish.
Should be.
Left
Alright, you got them all packed up.
Alright. Yep, I got it.
Alright, let's head on down to Pillbox.
Left at Milton Parkway. Another left, eastbound, northbound again. Right, eastbound Howick. Right, southbound San Vitus. Left, Castaway, passing into Roxy Plaza. Crossing Las Lagunas, continuing eastbound occupation. Right, southbound Oregon.
There we go.
Right into the disregard, continuing southbound Oregon, tries to break ankles, did not succeed. Westbound San Andreas Avenue, left southbound low power.
6.
Left eastbound Fuji.
Crashed out here.
Crushed out.
Still mobile. You guys have enough units?
Southbound Oregon.
I'm unsure.
CVPI is trailing, it's just me and Pim's holding it. Left into the Elgin Avenue parking lot. Right, northbound low disregard. Left, southbound low power. This is confused or smart. Right, westbound San Andreas. Right, northbound Ulster. To the right, Integrity Way, eastbound. Crossing Strawberry, right session, Sinna. Left, forget the name of the fucking road, near the Bingo. Right southbound Little Bighorn. To the right, Atlee, B2B, call it.
Left, south on Center, Broad, west on Vespucci. Stand by. We're taking a left on Strawberry southbound, and turn west on Adams Apple.
Alright, we've got 5 units of us now, guys.
Northbound, Elgin.
Right, north on Power, left, west on Vespucci, left, south on Alta. Left, hopping onto the construction site, probably gonna exit onto Power.
I'll sit on power.
Yeah, he's coming out Power now, eastbound. He just crashed. He stalled out as well as me.
Try and guide him into Oval.
You can box him here actually. Just hold it. Alright, we're gonna have him boxed here on Adams Apple.
There we go.
Hold it, close it up. Close it up.
Holy fuck! It's sending me flying.
They said woohoo! And they're going west on Adams Apple. So westbound Adams Apple Boulevard, right, northbound Calais. Right, then immediate left, northbound Vespucci. Across the white parking garage, hopping on the San Andreas. Right, off-road. Oh! They hit a pole or something, they're stalled out. They're now east on Del Perro. Passing the Del Perro tunnel entrance, taking a right onto Integrity Way, eastbound Integrity Way.
I'm gonna break off. We've got
Did he
5
go?
units.
Did he?
Vale, were you primary on this?
Let me.
Yeah.
He might be in the ICU.
Alright, I'll break off then.
No, you're all good. I'm going already.
Take it, Vale. If you're gonna get that tone on the radio, just take the fucking chase. Jesus Christ.
Alright, well, they went left and then immediate right, north on Integrity, Correction Power. Left, west on Haywick. They stalled out or something. Yeah, they stalled out.
Units be advised, there's going to be a black in colour. I believe it to be a buffalo that's trying to follow the pursuit. They're currently...
There's a vehicle ejection on this guy, right?
Yeah, there's an IV. Packed, got 3 gunshot wounds.
Oh, gunshot. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna radio
okay.
them. Pillbox from EMS. He might have his radio off.
Let's help this man.
Okay, we will.
How do we stand?
What happened?
Some random like local beat him up.
Okay. All right, so go ahead and consider in the bed. Well, you can meet him out in the waiting room when he's ready.
Gotcha.
Pillbox from EMS. Okay, they're back in the ICU, but they're not responding on radio.
Okay, well, let's give him a minute.
Okay. We can just tend to this guy's wounds until then.
I'll check his breathing. Breathing was fine.
Check over here. All right,
Hey,
sir.
Pixie.
Were you hit? You said.
Yeah, I was hit.
Okay. All right.
I
Let's.
was.
Let me check your pulse, your breathing, all of that.
Yeah.
Make sure the wounds are still nice and tagged.
Right.
Excessive bleeding here.
He's looking good, doctor.
Yeah, you're gonna be just fine. All right, let me.
Where's the 78 call?
All right, let me get you an ice pack here for now. I can't do much beyond that. All right.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right, hold this
guys,
here.
we gotta run.
I was on Radio 6. What's up?
We got a 52.
Hey, firm. Did you already? Oh, there it is. Yeah, honestly, like, did you already call it in that we're going?
Not yet.
Oh, he's not in the car. He's not in the car.
Over here, round the back.
My eyes
All
saw me when in the car.
You're good.
Tango 3076 for that 52 request.
Dispatch.
The rat just disappeared.
Send it. Can you
Yeah, it
respond
did.
to latest number?
Yeah, it was not the right one.
I'm at the scene of the 78
Okay,
right
alright.
now.
I got my eyes
The
on
brain
it.
post to deal with mouse score, I'm gonna be honest.
Do we know what it is? Gunshot taser?
Probably gunshots.
Gunshots.
It's just a 47 right now. I'm thinking.
Well, it was a 78 call, and he shot the guy, I'm guessing.
Okay.
Banking truck.
There we go. I can
Go
park here.
3023. Alright, sir, what happened here?
Park Drive.
76!
Gonna be an inactive 80.
397.
En route.
Alright, we're gonna get
Is this another assassination attempt?
we'll get some pressure on these wounds here for
10-9
you.
Trooper.
Hey,
Is this another
flash me up
assassination
too,
attempt,
EMS.
Sheriff?
Whenever
Alright,
you're ready.
It
hey
might
Luna,
be
can you
an
get that guy away?
Yeah.
We're en route.
Alright, sir, I'm gonna get some pressure on here. Let's get these
Oh,
cleaned
no,
up.
okay.
I'm going to stuff them
Going
with a
northwestbound
bit of
right now on
saline
Deer
gauze
Park
and get some
Boulevard.
pressure bandages on you. Let me just double
You
check
can't
that
leave
you're
him
not bleeding out too much.
alone.
I'm gonna give you an
Pokemon
IV
SpongeBob.
though.
What car is it,
Just
Sheriff?
to replace your fluids, okay? You're gonna feel a prick on 3, 2, 1. Poke!
Okay, here.
Yeah, I'm gonna be VCV
Alright, let me check
currently.
your pulse
It's
and
gonna
your
be
breathing
like
here.
gray
He's like a
tannish
little-
in color.
He's like a little
Bentley.
beanie baby.
Vehicle's a
Oh,
rocket.
You are.
That's that was that asshole who
Why? Was
potentially
that- is that a good
kidnapped
thing or a bad
Amber. The
Sir, are you
same
still with me?
person was reported to have gone up to Mission Road PD
Oh,
half an
that's
hour
okay, I
ago
guess.
and asked
Oh,
dispatch
fantastic.
if he could buy taser ammo. So,
Hey,
Forcer, you
problem,
want to
yeah.
have your cadet look for some blood on
Alright.
scene in case he pricked his finger on
Let's
something?
poke this, let's get this all up.
I mean,
Alright. I think he's good to
probably
transport.
already
Let's just double
bleeding.
check with the cops. Alright, he's all done on
Yeah,
that.
I mean on like the doors. I caught him running out of the house.
Officer,
What about-
he's ready on our end. We're ready to transport.
Like, sure,
when
he's
you are.
getting attempted murder, but more
Or the
importantly, he's
baton.
getting hit with
That's a
burglary.
lot.
What was that, EMS?
We're ready to transport when you are.
About a guy who'd got tased.
Okay, yeah, load him up. I'll be just a second.
Yeah, fine.
Bentley.
Is he
You
cuffed?
guys want to go find the door?
Potentially.
Yeah, just let me know if you find anything, okay?
31041.
I remember-
I've seen you face down on the floor, Silas.
Every time I can 1041 0810.
Alright, sir, stay with us. You'll be alright.
I'm good.
How you feel? How's your breathing feel?
I'm pretty good.
Okay.
Just a few wounds.
Alright.
I wish I fucking killed him.
Are we going to that request, that 52 request?
No, we're waiting for these guys in the wall. Because we gotta transport the pillbox.
2018 dispatch.
Should we go lower? Or
Send it.
We'll see.
You guys need medical up there?
No, Malkador's just crazy.
Copy.
Tango 3076, pillbox 47.
Have that tank Marine 76 to box 0818.
Just go.
We gotta wait for these guys.
Yeah.
Dispatch 260, do you mind doing like welfare checks every once in a while, just in case there's a tsunami rush for PD loot?
If we already checking up on all obstacles.
Yeah, there's already a few people hanging around in the apartment, so I'm gonna keep visual on them.
Alright.
Yeah, copy. I'm gonna be heading back to Mission Row. I'm gonna.
Alright, I think
got some
they're.
things I gotta take care of, but we need to keep our eyes peeled on this vehicle.
Oh my goodness gracious.
After that, what was it associated with when you called it, Sheriff? Deputy Gold can fill it in. She knows more of the details than me.
It's always like this before the tsunami, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so yesterday I was talking. How far back?
I don't know.
The whole thing? Okay, so yesterday I arrived at Alta Street Apartments to meet up Dean Quincy, who has been giving me some information about some things. And then when I arrived, he was holding up a person for hitting him with a car, and I told him to put his weapon down. He did, and he fled. I put a warrant out, and I was talking to the person he held up while I was doing that. 4 individuals in a white and colored Bentley. Pulled up, put me in the trunk, robbed me of all my shit at LSIA, forced me to run to the docks to shoot me, and then tried to dump me into the ocean so that I would forget right before tsunami. There was a shootout, and then we had the meeting yesterday.
All right, Lena.
Today, Dean said that he knew who it was, and he would give me all of the PD weapons back. So he did. He put them in a dumpster, and we met in a back alley. I took Fred with me as backup. And he thinks it was a setup. Fred and I were pressing him to figure out who actually took the PD weapons, and he wouldn't give us the names, but he thinks that for some reason we didn't kill him. And now he just called me saying, I'm sorry, he was going to kill me, blah, 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 blah. And so I think we have reason to believe that he's now setting me up to get murdered by these men.
What the fuck? Are these guys dense or something?
Yeah. It's a possibility,
Yeah,
but yeah.
Or upper?
Upper. We don't have time for lower.
Yeah, so Fred and I were at the casino, and the guy rolled up. He reached, he looked at me, ran to the casino, ran back out, got in his Bentley. I drove away because I was alone.
Was one of the guys, did he have like a blue face and dreads?
He definitely has dreads. Today they're gray, I think, or brown.
Alright, perfect. I'm gonna be stationed up at the casino. I got some things I gotta take care of.
What there?
Have you seen him in any vehicles today, or are we just only ever reported to the
Got some whiplash.
So I'm getting into that Bentley, the Continental SS.
God damn it.
It's gray, not white today.
My neck.
It's raining.
I just had a blue two-door Sport. There's a few people with dreads in drive past me shouting help, which is what they did to Forster.
A little too hard.
Yeah, let's be very hesitant when it comes to responding to cries for help from vehicles.
Well, yeah, so it was a black car, two-door Sports, and it was northbound Elgin. They drove past me, I didn't follow.
Yeah, it sounds like they're trying to bait us into stopping and then doing dumb shit. If they try that, I'm gonna fucking shoot them.
Go ahead and get situated in the bed, sir.
What are they trying?
Literally hailing for help, and then they're gonna
Yeah, they call for help, and then they pull guns
as
on you.
far
and
as
the car
Odessa
did that
knows,
to me,
they're
northbound Elgin,
doing
black car,
great.
two-door Sport,
She
two
slept
people
at
in
his
it.
place
So I didn't
last
pull over, I
night,
carried on.
Yeah. That's all
It
she
was the
knows.
same as they did to Forster outside the therapy office.
Okay. Are you on your own?
Okay,
Jen?
are there any active calls that are
Yeah.
missing?
Alright, can you hold
Yeah,
the
we
line
gotta
just
check
up
out a
just
couple of
bit?
these 47s, just to
Yeah.
be safe.
Confirmed.
Let me throw
We'll
my
clear
car down
them,
at
then I
Mission
gotta
Row.
go down to MRPD.
PD to EMS?
Send.
Or, are you guys mechanics? By any chance, I think this is Pillbot down over here on Vinewood Boulevard.
No, we need to get in contact with Anna Swallow. She's the administrator.
I'll give her a call.
I tried to call the nerds at Digital then, they just said turn it on and off again, but it's got viruses, and they said it's ejected hard to shoot. That they're useless.
All right. So what's a good call for like clearing 47s?
When we get there, it'll be UCL.
Isn't that every tech company? They're useless.
Apparently they just sell tech, but they don't know how tech works. Posers, I tell you, posers!
Nothing there.
Units be available by latest 10-6 on Great Ocean Highway. Then 41. Contact 391 by connection 410916. Welcome aboard. Industry of about latest 1099 Nicola Avenue. Alright, good.
South 6, 76.
Also 71's wearing off.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna not go to that just yet.
White numbers and weird vehicles.
We're gonna go to the right. We're gonna fuel up, and by the time we're done fueling, I'm sure they'll have that code 4 for us to go in.
606 should be in route.
260 will be en route shortly. I gotta drop Killbot off to Hayes.
Alright, there's a gas station just up here.
Yeah, right, we're also gonna have a 47 around the same area.
Break 309.
Are they backing up on me? I'm gonna need 77. And they're ramming my vehicle.
There it is.
Alright, break. I'm gonna need
Mirror
some
pop.
78.
76, Fred.
Where, Fred? Casino.
397.
Val, try and break if you can. Are you able to?
They're now leaving. I'm doing the penumbras. Yeah, same as before, trying to ram the shit out of me. They're eastbound Westmore Drive.
Alright, let's break for now. We gotta get to Fred.
Not blown open.
3977 is up in the K9.
It would be preferred if units could get here in.
Okay, the penumbra's still fucking ramming me as I broke.
Shots fired.
Yeah, shoot it. Fuck him.
Oh, this is gonna end well.
76 now, Brad.
Vale hates me too, so I'm not ready to deal with that.
Copy. Gonna need some.
Alright, well, you can send me a
casino.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just, just in case that starts popping off.
This penumbra, Fred. Stand by. Copy. Take care of business.
Alright, let's try to head down to MRPD before anything pops up.
Alpha.
Oh, never mind. Let's sit here.
Okay, so are we 10-12?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Be nice to on 20 for the casino.
Oh my god, Addie.
No, she's going to a different one.
Okay, those officers are not anywhere near Mirror Park now.
Nope.
Should we ask for a code 4?
Yes. We'll wait for them to call it.
What was that?
We'll wait for them to call it.
Okay.
I don't even know if they need us yet. I just heard stop shooting.
Well, there's
so-
people down in Mirror Park. They fell. They
Yeah,
apparently-
Addie's going to that.
Oh, we're 10-12 for casino then, right?
Status?
I fell down. I don't see where this guy is.
He's upstairs. I'm trying to find the casino, Brad.
6, we got 295s up here, both those penumbra guys in custody.
Alright, cool. Good. Let's head down to the MRPD. Okay. code 3 there. I'm trying to.
He advised the male got out of the vehicle with a
before
pen in his hand.
Storm ends.
Alright, 260's 23 casino.
Fucking Christ.
399 in traffic.
Fred, for the people who never played Max Payne, what the fuck is going on?
.490-76 MRPD was 195.
309 units, you're going to be clear over here at the casino. The situation is code 4.
606, be advised the number's gonna have fake plates.
Alrighty, just park it up here in front. Thank you.
Wait, Jenny, you're not in the car. I'm
No,
going
I'm
back.
not in the car.
I'm an
what's
idiot.
Oh, good.
Do you want us to just wait here, Zach?
Yeah.
Okay. Eric, DV. I don't know if you heard my response. But yeah, as far as Odessa knows, she and Jacob are doing great. Now, meta-wise, I know there's stuff outside of that.
490 from 531.
Odessa knows nothing more than you do.
490, send it.
Can you let me know when you got your guy down in the holding cells just so that we can get a sample from him?
10-4, he's here right now. We just arrived.
Sweet, I'll head down.
Oh, you're back. Okay. Do you need me to?
Shots fired, casino.
76.
76.
Is it in front?
606.
76.
Fury, don't run out alone.
76, 41. I have to with Kevin.
No, I'm right behind you. Just wait. We can go out as a group.
Alright, break real quick. Where did he go down at? Is it outside of the casino?
Yeah, outside. Black Horace heading northbound. Sorry, firing.
Open fire!
It's back right tire just shot out.
Where's Addie?
Get on that
He's right
vehicle. I want them dead!
We'll get there.
Shots fired in the parking lot.
I got him. He's down.
Did we get him?
Yeah, he's
I got
down.
him.
Perfect. Good shit, Vale.
Did he
I'll get
steal
it
Finn's
towards
shit?
fence.
Negative.
It's the same thing.
Negative. He got shot down.
Oh, he says welcome to Hell Week over and over and over again.
Casino?
Oh, fucking cringe.
Cringe.
Dude.
What was that, Zach?
Yeah, I think
Take us clear.
It's gonna be one of these people, guys, I think.
EMS chicken rolling.
69241. Fuck these criminals. Hell week's over,
firm.
bitches.
Tango 30.
Agreed. Fuck these guys.
Bunnies?
No, we gotta go
Nah.
to Officer
Yeah, I'm
Down.
trying to save them up.
Yeah, use my Soze fingerprint scanner. It's my captain.
I'll come back and fix this before, so you guys don't have to worry about it.
Okay, I'll be back around 3 o'clock EST. I just. Okay, if you're gone,
I'm probably
you're
done for the day. Yeah.
Hey, no worries.
Can we get 52 to the casino?
Tango 30, 76.
Crime scene's code 4.
Might have to do tsunami treatment. We'll see.
Not heard of that. What is that?
It's when it's this close, you kind of help them to their feet and then get them to go to pillbox afterwards.
Okay.
After the storm.
Okay.
it's rare because I'm usually 10-7 at this time. So like,
If that
but
he had
if
a
it's PD, then yeah.
Diamondback on him. He was running to another black
Like
car.
last 5 minutes, I'm refueling, repairing, and then that's it. But you know, when it's something like this, you kind of have to.
That shot me down.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, they did it to Amber yesterday. They did exactly the same thing. Tried to dump
a
her in the
collector.
sea right before tsunami.
Am I the only EMS streaming right now? Oh fuck. Well, we'll get to. I have an appointment at 2, so we'll have to come back afterwards.
Right here.
It's time to stop.
Tango 3023.
Am I right? I think.
All right, officer.
Open them!
Damn. Oh my God, my eye!
Open them! Guys, they can't. He can't see, so you can stab him with all these needles.
I can't see
alright.
with my eye.
Hey, that makes it easy.
Yeah, it makes it easy. You can't
What
see.
do you mean makes it easier? I got a fucking bullet hole. I feel like fucking.
Is this a
Paul
local
Bryan
or
from The Walking
Holster?
No, it's a local. He's just sleeping.
So no! They shot my eye.
God damn!
They didn't even say anything.
Yeah, when he got shot down, it was
Oh,
just
no.
the hell week. Like I don't know.
Holy shit.
Vale, could you give me the serial number of his gun?
Goddamn assassination attempt.
Should have been here, Pinzo.
My eye, man.
Oh, Jared! Oh, yeah!
How could you let this happen?
Oh yeah. So
You guys got 2 minutes before the storm.
Odessa doesn't really know anything. I mean, the last thing she knows, her and Jacob.
So we'll do a
really
little
well.
tsunami treatment,
So-
and we need to get fixed up after that school.
What the fuck happened? Get fixed up after?
You know, well, we've got 2 minutes, so I can't get you back into surgery in 2
Stack a
minutes.
bandage on it.
All right, I got you.
Vale?
Officers, are you all good in terms of wounds and such?
Hey, are there any DAs with MLPD?
What was that, sorry?
I'm okay.
Nine?
Maybe just double check with Kevin.
I gotta need an iPad. My eye.
Sir, are you good? Do you need ice
Basically,
packs or bandages?
what I want to do is I want to get the ADA to charge anybody that's shouting this Hell Week bullshit at us to charge them with terrorism, so they get
I
absolutely
need an
fucked.
iPad. I can still
Temple?
drive my
I'm down for that.
No, you can't. No, you
Maybe.
Oh,
Be advised, you guys got 1 minute to the storm.
Yeah, I've got his gun.
Sir!
control the other.
Oh! Okay.
I've also got a photo of the GSR test.
Sir, please.
Excuse me.
Oh, no, 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 no.
No,
Sir.
you said I don't need no surgery. So
No, no, you do need surgery, sir.
Surgery after the storm.
Listen, EMS, I can drive with one eye, okay?
Fury, I have literally
Sir,
less than 60
please.
seconds to find casings for this. I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
get
that's what I
casings.
did.
Already
That's
got
why
them.
I'm asking you for it.
Oh.
I got cases from where he was positioned, and I got a photograph of it, so that's all good.
Yeah, me too. I took it just in case. That's why I'm asking you for the serial number.
Wait, what were you talking about? Oh.
What the? Oh god! Oh, touch it!
There it is.
Oh, I see. All right, chat. I gotta go. I got an appointment. I'll be back later. Lots of love.